This podcast is brought to you by Cash App, the easy way to send, spend, save, and keep your money safe. It's great because no matter how hard life gets, Cash App keeps your money safe.
Did I ever tell you about the time when life did get hard and I kind of low-key got mugged for my phone?
I'm sure you have, but I cannot wait to hear it again.
Early 20s, East Village, living on Avenue D. Youth is wasted on the young. My phone just like falls out of my pocket as I'm like walking home one day. And I finally get in touch with the person that found my phone. And instead of returning it like a good Samaritan, he's like, meet me on the corner of like B and 3rd and bring $300. And I'm like, what?
Must have been an iPhone, not an Android.
It was. And instead of alerting the authorities and like going through the proper channels, I was like, let me just handle this on my own. I go there, we meet up. I'm like, all right, we got to go to the ATM. I don't have $300 on me. I don't even think I had $300 in my bank account.
Right.
I intentionally, I think, was like, oh, my ATM card's not working, but I have $8. And he's like so mad that he's like, his perfect crime was foiled by my genius big brain. I throw the money in his face. I'm so mad. And I get my phone back and I just start screaming at him, like causing a scene in the street. All's well that ends well. Got my phone back.
How did he get in touch with you?
I was like calling him through my computer.
Very, very smart.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, no matter what mistakes we make, we know Cash App is keeping our money safe. There's card lock, Face ID, and real-time transaction alerts, which means we are free to be an idiot in every other way, like having your phone just fall out of your pocket for no reason other than to get ransomed. Yeah. Thanks, Cash App. Download in the App Store and Google Play to see why it's the #1 finance app in the U.S. App Store.
Throw gang, we are joined by the human Pinterest. She's sporty and rich, you horny and bitch. You give the ick, she gets colonics. Drip from Cali to New York, she's enema of the state. She runs Soho, you fun no-hos. You paltry, she paltro. You poop, she goop. The Green Street hooligan making Green Street Benjamins. She must be yawning because her mood bored. She's been canceled more times than a free 30-day subscription. The first lady of luxury, she put the mill in Emily. The admiral of athleisure, queen of the court, the tennis ball boss bitch. She serviced that baseline. Must be 2004 cult classic film because she on that Euro trip. Ice on her wrist with a burr in Oberg. Founder of Sporting Rich, Emily Oberg. Emily, how the hell are you?
I'm good. Wow, that was some intro.
Yeah, you were giggling before we even started, so I can't even imagine where we're about to go. Welcome to Utopia.
We need a giggle counter on the screen. Make it happen.
Yeah, dude, a giggle counter, dude. We'd break the fucking maths.
What's infinity plus 1?
Yeah. Thank you for Ubering to Brooklyn.
You're welcome.
We're going to reimburse you.
Yeah, I'll send you the invoice.
You took Uber. It doesn't need to be an invoice.
Uber XL or Uber Lux? What do you do?
XL.
Okay.
For just you?
And the
The smallest person alive?
I just find like Uber X used to be fine and now it's gone so downhill. Like it's another level.
It's different in New York. In LA, it's
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you drive around yourself in LA.
Yeah, but I prefer in New York to take taxis actually.
Really?
Cabs?
Yeah.
Like the old New York vibe?
Yeah.
We were having a debate. When you lived in New York, did you ever consistently take the subway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every day.
Okay.
See?
I
When I
wasn't trying
first,
to.
you know how much I was making at Complex? It was nothing.
No,
Yeah, that's
none
true.
of us were.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't
But
afford
when you went to
shit.
Kith, you were making big bread, right?
No.
Obviously not.
The paycheck comes every 2 weeks from
yeah.
Kith. Do they call it a Kith treat?
That's not real Kith treat. Well, now that you're the fucking girl boss of the fucking millennium, woo, and you're coming through fucking fitted, let's do a fit check. The choice for you, Emily, is you want to go top down or bottom up?
Bottom.
Thank you. What were the sandals?
Manolo.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Uptown girl for show.
Putting the Blanc and Blahnik. You do have no socks on, and we will not be showing feet.
No.
Okay.
But
Thanks.
if you do, we could charge like $100.
Yeah, I know. I was like thinking like if I was still broke, feet pics, like why not?
I know, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I think
there's
that's
no
the easiest.
shame.
Yeah, no, we don't king shame at all.
All work is sex work.
That's true.
Wait, you're pretty liberal with the feet on grid, right? Like it's not something where you like hide your feet. Yeah.
No,
you're
is
like,
hiding feet a thing?
Yeah.
well,
Well,
why?
as a
I mean,
bit, maybe.
Why give?
Maybe if
why
you have
sell
ugly
milk if
feet,
you
but I have
get the
nice
cow
feet.
or whatever.
So.
So because your feet are beautiful, you don't care that there are people that are sexually aroused by your feet.
No,
When
I
you
don't
see them on
care.
Instagram. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
What
Shout
are
out
the
to you guys.
What are the pantalones?
Kate.
Oh, I heard about these.
I really like Kate.
They're like $600 jeans. Yeah. Sorry, not to make everything about money, but
No,
you
they're
are
really
rich.
nice though.
Yeah.
Good denim.
Okay.
Okay. Shout out Kate. Who is Kate? Is it-
Kate Holstein is the owner of the brand with this woman, Vanessa Trena, who's like Upper East Side, like royalty vibes. But they both have amazing taste, and the brand, honestly, the quality is great.
Okay, there you go. Shout out
Pricey,
Kate
but great.
Jeans. Yeah,
but great.
worth every dollar
Totally.
of the 600 it
Moving
costs.
on up with the Tapioli.
Wait, the belt.
Oh yeah, gas.
It's this Italian brand called Silver Ostrich, and they do like all these amazing Western style belts. And
Yeah,
they
they're
actually
fire.
custom made this one for me. It's like a black cross.
like a gift, or you like
No,
went
like a
bespoke?
gift, yeah.
Oh wow, dude. I
No,
need to
they
get
have
on your
cool
level.
stuff.
I've seen it and I've been like, oh, like with the turquoise or whatever.
Turquoise is cool.
And I'm like, I can't afford this.
Right.
No, it's expensive. But the normal ones are totally
I don't want a
affordable.
normal fucking belt.
No,
dude.
the turquoise is sick.
Shout out to those guys.
Tank is Aritzia.
Aritzia Girly.
Yeah,
Shout out Canada.
that's the birthplace.
How do you spell
Totally.
Canada? EMILY.
Oh, I thought you were gonna spell Aritzia, and then I'm like, fuck, how do you spell Aritzia?
It's too long. Too many letters.
ARITIZA.
The panties.
Okay.
This brand called Cup, which is a
Oh yeah.
cool brand.
CUUP.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're on the subway,
Yeah.
like Emily when she was in New York.
Is that why you bought them? You saw the subway ad and you're like,
Like, I gotta have something from the people.
great copywriting.
Yeah.
No, they actually rented out my old house for a photo shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they have good
And they
stuff.
paid you in panties.
No, I wish.
Oh, okay.
What's you want to
just
go
paid you,
bag?
paid
Or
you.
you want to go jewels?
Yeah.
This is Hermes.
Yeah, of course.
Bag is Hermes.
Hermes Link. Oh shit.
This is just like a tennis bracelet, a tennis necklace.
All right, can we talk about this? James is thinking of getting something similar. How do you think, like this size, you would say, James?
Well, I was thinking like tennis bracelet necklace or tennis style necklace, whatever the fuck. And this is the first time I've seen one in person, and I think it has confirmed my desires to maybe get one for myself.
I'm just not a fan of like diamonds on guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That makes
So-
one of us.
I don't know.
So you're not a fan of every rapper then?
No, I'm not.
All right, that's fair.
They all look horrible.
Damn. But
Shit.
like subtle, when it's more subtle, not like a fucking big ass chain that says like
Oh my
TF.
God.
Yo, you should get a DF chain, dude. Yo, you should get a sporty and rich fucking pendant, dude, from Alex Moss or Eliante.
I could get it from Ben
Bust-down
Baller.
Oh, true, right?
Get a bust down racket.
That would be cool. But like a baby one. That would
Yeah,
actually
a
be
pendant.
cute.
Yeah.
No, a life size one that you can actually play with.
Damn, dude.
What's on the wristicle on the other one?
This is just like a normal tennis bracelet, but it's lab grown diamonds. It's not real diamonds.
Right. Lab grown is
That's what
whatever.
Frank
I thought
Ocean
it
is
was
doing at
interesting.
Homer and shit. That's like the new.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I mean,
at least.
it's definitely more ethical.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
lab grown
Like-
is totally fine. And like
Yeah.
in terms of quality too, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
kids are getting their hands chopped off in those laboratories.
Exactly. Well, that we know of. Yeah.
Right,
no
exactly.
watch today. Why no watch?
I've kind of been off the watch.
Stop.
Everyone is so into watches, like more than ever, I feel.
Right,
I
okay.
mean, I've been on the watch game for quite some time. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Was that your first like big splurge when you started getting
Totally.
SNR Skrilla?
No, I remember. So my first Rolex, the two-tone sub, was when I got like my bonus at Complex. That was like the most money I'd ever
Complex
spent.
news money hitting.
I was gonna say, dude, I never got a bonus that could afford me a two-tone roller.
I mean,
at
video
Complex.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eventually,
okay.
we kind of
You're
did
the reason
well.
why Complex was sold for $300
Yeah, exactly.
You got.
I mean,
you-
let's be honest.
You got a watch, and Sean got veneers.
Wait, really?
Are you joking? His teeth are incredible.
Stop.
Well, also they got rotted away by all the hot sauce. It's called gasoline bomb or whatever for a reason.
What did Speedy get with his money? I feel like he just.
Speedy's a saver.
Yeah.
He just saves. And
That's
I
smart.
respect
He's gonna
it so
retire
much.
like next year.
Yes, exactly.
I fuck with
Just
that.
getting that sweatsuit money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
What
so
up?
we're just real quick about the watches because I was expecting you to come through in like the
Yeah.
Daytona. What's the watch collection or rotation looking like these days?
And then he's going to ask you
Okay.
how much money
No,
each
no.
cost.
Okay, so the
I know.
Daytona, the gold Daytona, the two-tone sub, still my favorite. I have the Cartier. It's like a Tank Obus.
Mhm.
I have the Cartier Panther, small one.
So that's fraud.
The presidential Rolex.
Salute.
I don't know. I want to sell a lot of them. I
Yeah?
don't wear them. I feel like
They're
you
good
know,
investments, right? I mean,
They're
that's,
good
That's what kind of
investments.
ruined the watch game is people treat them like assets.
Right.
Not saying you did,
exactly.
but-
Yeah, that's why I bought them. Like if one day I need to I don't have money, I just sell a watch.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Knock on wood.
you're good.
It's also like in LA, like crime is insane. I don't feel safe. Like
Oh,
running
like you're gonna
Daytona.
get ganked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't have your arm out the window of the whip, right? Because it'll just be
You can't be sitting like at a restaurant in Beverly Hills. Someone like came up like
Damn, Beverly
gunpoint,
Hills.
watch gone.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, you were
It happens.
robbed.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
I was robbed.
They took
Yeah.
the bags and
They
what
didn't
else?
take the watches. So they took my Birkins, like a few other Hermes bags, all my Chanel jackets, which are a fucking fortune. I
All
never
the
got to wear
Chanel-y?
any.
Really?
Yeah, all the Chanel. I was like saving them.
Was it all insured at least?
No,
or- Oh,
it wasn't. Lesson
Was it an
learned.
inside job?
No.
No, we found the guy.
What?
We found the
beat his
guy.
ass?
We,
Who's we? You and the cops? The LAPD?
Yeah, the detective.
The good folks at the LAPD.
Salute.
Yeah, dude.
So he's also stole furniture.
From you? From
Yes.
people? How?
This guy has the best taste of any burglar.
No, he stole some really nice pieces. Okay, so basically this guy,
The sofa bandit.
The Eames Lounger Bandit, dude.
So there's like a few like big, well-known mid-century like vintage high-end furniture stores in LA.
Right.
And they've all been robbed by this guy. So when I got robbed, I was
Burgled.
like, hey, I got this stuff robbed in case anyone tries to sell it to you, like let me know.
Oh,
If-
of course, yeah.
And he
Who's
did.
defense?
Oh, what an idiot.
So he hit up one of them and tried to like sell it like, you know, under the table kind of deal.
Yeah.
Anonymously, and they told me, and I was like, oh my god, okay. So then I let the detective know. The detective was on it. Basically, they raided his apartment. They didn't find my other stuff, but they found like my 2 lamps and chairs, which is good because they were very
Damn,
expensive.
Buffalo Exchange had all that good fucking Hermes
I
and
know.
Chanel,
I'm
dude.
just like, where's my stuff? It's such a
Burglar
bummer.
loves clean lines and dirty work. Wait, were you like trying to stock out like your Chanel jackets that they popped up on like Grailed or something?
Yeah. I was looking everywhere.
Damn, but in the wind, gone.
Well, the detective thinks he's like storing things in other places, so I hope they find it. But I
But
mean,
his ass in jail.
He's in jail on bail. I mean, the laws in LA have become so relaxed. I don't necessarily know what's going on. Like,
Oh, you better watch
With-
your ass.
Did you get the furniture back
I got the furniture
Okay.
back.
Is that why you're in New York right now?
No,
to stay safe?
Yeah.
In the safest city in the world?
I do feel safer here, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're
Being in
you're
like
in
a-
Ubers going from Greenpoint to, I don't want to say where you're staying.
No,
you know,
but
back
being
and
in an
forth.
apartment, I
Yeah.
feel so much like being in a house in the hills where like it's quiet, it's pretty dead.
You should
walk
get
in.
a gun.
Honestly, I'm super anti-gun because it's very Trumpy, but like I'm scared.
Yeah.
Like I
Get
need
a knife.
something.
Get a samurai sword.
Knife
Katana.
talk.
No, I was thinking like a taser and like mace.
Yeah, like a can of bear mace
Yeah.
really fuck someone's day up.
Did
Yeah.
Chanel do like a mace holder or something? Like you can
Did
you can
they?
make it chic. You can make it chic.
Yeah,
I could
bust
make
it down,
sporty and rich
dude.
mace. Yeah.
Another
Sporty
thing
and
to
violent.
just- violent and rich, dude. Nice, dude.
Sporty and hand off
These are
my
just
riches.
free again, just three, a free diffusion line ideas.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like your own like Emily branded mace. Put your face on some mace.
Republicans are sporty and rich too, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but let's
they?
not.
yeah. Well, they're
Yeah. Football players, sporty.
yeah, and rich too.
Yeah.
I guess we'll talk about
What are the earrings? What are the
audience in a bit.
your ear
These are just
holes?
like random gold earrings I got in Florence, I think, a few years ago.
Okay.
Firenze.
The
The old world. And is that
think
and what are you
that's-
sipping on?
Aquapana.
Is that your hydration of choice?
I like it because it's glass. I try to stay away from plastic.
True.
Mhm.
Single
When I
use,
can.
not good.
Not
No,
good.
not at all.
Study up, kids.
All right, fit check, drink check, complete.
Let's
Oh, what
do
about
it.
the smoothie? Shout
Sporty
out.
and rich
Oh.
smoothie.
Ooh,
What's
what
the
flavor?
flavor?
Yeah.
So it's called the number one, and it's blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, whey protein, almond milk, and I think collagen.
I'll give you
Sounds
a little
delicious.
tip. Don't name your smoothies. Don't give them letters. Give them numbers like you did. Because the other day I was at the smoothie shop, and I told the guy that I got a small D, and we were all embarrassed.
Okay, but then I was thinking about this last night. Like we have a number 2,
Ooh.
and so
Oh, we're gonna talk a lot about number
That's
2.
that's the peanut butter brown. That one? No, okay. You should name them after like Kith Treats. They're named after people.
the Sean Evans.
Yeah,
So it's
I
like the
don't think
Jimmy,
so.
the Larry, the
Speedy.
Sean, the Speedy.
I don't think that's necessarily our vibe.
Okay.
Okay, well, just
Keep
again,
it
more
clean,
free
keep it
ideas.
simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Fit check, drink check, complete. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this podcast.
Yes, sir.
Or maybe the lightly baked salmon and raw greens.
No,
of
I
the
love
podcast.
meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
Cut that out. Emily, we mentioned this. Like we all know each other. We all got to know each other working at Complex. I hired you there. What's the thing you miss the most about interviewing virgins who are waiting online to buy Supreme?
Honestly, that was like the funnest job ever. Like, can you just rolling up to work, no prep, don't have to think about it. You just go put a mic in front of these kids' faces.
They're gonna embarrass
and go.
themselves.
And the video's bound to do, I don't know what they were doing, 500K views
It's
first
like you
day.
got a podcast.
Yeah.
True. We do more prep than Emily, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You really would not. I mean, I guess like what you don't even know who you're going to be talking to. Well, I guess we
No.
can assume that they're
What's the
sexless
Yeah, it's
But
losers.
there were like regulars that like you should start to recognize kids online.
There were
Racks,
regular- yeah, Racks.
fucking,
Shout
some
out
other
Racks.
people I can't remember.
Yeah, the Bape guy who like beat up Rax, right?
oh god, yeah.
ape?
Yeah,
ape?
the ape.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Bang it on my chest.
TVT.
I
No,
think he's in jail.
probably.
Yeah. for beating up people wearing Supreme.
And robbing
Yes.
furniture.
that wasn't cool.
No, not at all.
So it's just easy. You missed just the ease of
So
the job.
Having an easy ass job.
It was fun.
Is your job fun now?
Okay, so it's fun. I think about this all the time. I mean, I never wanted the brand to get to this level, honestly.
You never
It's
wanted
very
it or you never
stressful.
thought
I
it
never
would?
wanted it. I was always in my head like, okay, let's do max 10 million a year. I don't want to go above that. It's very stressful. Like, life is different. There's so much more to worry about.
Way more pressure.
Way more pressure.
Can't
just
fuck up.
Yeah, a lot of
You can't-
employees. You're like responsible for a ton of people.
employees.
How big's your team?
So in Paris, which is the headquarters, it's about 25 now.
Okay.
And then we have the retail store, which is around 10.
How's the hiring going for that? I saw you were still looking for people.
It's good. Yeah. Well, because we didn't anticipate it being so busy. So we actually need to hire more,
fire.
which is great. So
Pretty
we've been
pumped.
interviewing, gonna
What's
hire
the
more.
best way to like impress your ass in an interview? Are you interviewing everyone or
I am interviewing everyone.
so like
yeah.
okay, someone's listening to like my dream is to work for Emily
Yeah.
Oberg, the new Gwyneth Paltrow. What's the best way to impress
From
her?
head to toe.
I will. No, I'm not.
No way.
No, I'm honestly not so much about like style and that stuff because
Pull
I
up with a
feel
tennis
like
racket.
no, not even.
I just came from the courts. You're like, you're all covered, dump water all over yourself.
I will say like resume and professional experience is secondary. And honestly, what I'm looking for is like a high emotional intelligence,
EQ.
good people skills,
Yeah.
friendly, nice, upbeat, positive, like approachable. I don't want this like snotty vibe in the store.
Say Supreme.
Yeah. No, it's not. I want everyone to common sense is huge and very rare.
Absolutely.
Common sense, emotional intelligence. Yeah. Just like good attitude. And the rest is kind of like we can teach.
All right.
I like
Well,
that.
As we stated in our extremely favorable and viral Sporty Rich clip that
Hey, yeah, welcome.
convinced your
Yeah, thank
publicist
you.
to allow you to come onto the podcast. Even if you didn't want the brand to come this far, the Soho flagship opening does feel like a coronation
Yeah.
moment. Like, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Or are you just like, oh, another day at the office?
No, it feels surreal. Like it still doesn't feel like this is all happening.
Are you like waiting for the other shoe to drop? Like it's going to be gone? tomorrow?
I mean, there's a part of that. I think when you're successful, there's always that fear, but I think I feel in control of where we're headed. And I don't feel like
Is there
it can be
imposter
taken
syndrome
away.
at all?
no,
Okay.
I totally know I deserve to be here and I fucking worked my ass
Let's
off.
fucking go, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
sorry.
Even though you didn't manifest it because you didn't want it, you're like, I'm doing it
Yeah.
regardless. I respect that.
Accidentally rich.
Yeah.
Who's the Sporty Rich customer? If you had to like describe.
Honestly,
he or
we have
she.
such a big demographic. Like we have anywhere from like obviously 14-year-old girls and like boys and like a 45-year-old mom. Like
What about a 45-year-old man, though?
Yeah, that'd be a bit fucking creepy.
oh, yeah, I don't think we
Going to
have
a
like
sporting
a,
rich to pick up chicks?
Well, we're gonna get there.
Oh,
we
okay.
don't have like an older generation of men per se.
What about like the geriatric millennial customer, like guys in their mid to late 30s?
Yeah.
Maybe 2 podcast hosts you're talking to. Yeah.
Totally
Those
Is it
guys pull
mostly-
up and they
Yeah.
cop tees and shit,
Yeah.
sweats.
Is it mostly bi-coastal? Bi-coastal elite?
international.
Yeah?
Oh.
London is like our second biggest market online.
In it.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. The baits are getting
Korea
down,
is
dude.
huge.
Okay.
Australia is huge. Yeah, we're very international.
Japan?
Japan is getting there. Yeah.
France?
No, not really.
Oh,
Really?
interesting.
I mean, they're
Put your HQ
very
there.
no, but French, like you have to understand the mentality. I mean, you see all the
They don't like
riots.
sports.
It's very social. No, they're not. They're
The French
anti-rich
Open?
people.
Right.
Oh, sure, right. Yeah.
They're-
Hence the strikes.
And
Yes.
the guillotines.
Right.
And the beheadings are pretty much
Right.
case in point there.
Yeah, they're going hard with the socialist views. So
Who's the biggest celebrity so far that has worn Sporty Rich? And like a few names always get brought up. One of them is Hailey Bieber.
yeah, Hailey Bieber, pretty big.
Is that like the homie?
Did
Like
she
you have
buy?
a number?
So we've like DM'd before.
Sick.
Did she get flow or did she cop?
She copped. Her
What?
old stylist copped.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, if I would have known, like I would have sent you everything. Like that's so stupid. Why would you? You know what I
hell,
mean?
What's up?
Did she fire her old stylist because she bought Sporty Rich?
No, she doesn't work with that stylist anymore. But it's good because I think her stylist now is like
Does
It's
she
a
still
step
wear?
above.
Does she still wear your shit?
she doesn't.
Oh, no.
No, I know. I think she.
What a
I mean, I
bitch.
think she's gotten so big where it's like she's not going to wear something that she's paid to, which I totally get.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Like,
how
she's
celebrity dressing
huge
works.
now.
Yeah.
She was big back then, but she's like fucking.
Well, now
taking
she's like
over.
an it girl, like
Yeah.
fashion. Like,
yeah, she has a
icon.
brand. Like she's killing it.
What's her brand?
She has a beauty brand.
Oh,
They all
It's huge, but it's
Yeah?
actually good.
is it good?
But you
Yeah.
don't know the name of it.
It's called Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Road?
Road.
Oh, like Rhode Island.
No, Road. I
Like
think that's
Road
her middle
Man.
name.
It's RHODE, right?
RHODE. Yeah.
Oh, with an E on the end. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
Roadman team.
Yeah. Wait, so who else?
There's been some NBA players.
Ooh, really?
Honestly, I don't know
Like
them
real
that well. So I don't
ballers?
I
Or
don't
like-
remember the names because I don't know sports
Are we
that
allowed
well.
to talk about that one NBA player that tried to hit on you?
Who? No.
Okay.
Was it a superstar or was it? We'll
He's
talk. off mic.
superstar.
He's going through it right now.
Is he?
Okay.
There's some heartache in his family. If you catch my,
Okay, so let's not throw him under the bus.
Yeah,
anymore.
let's let him live his life. I
Yeah.
know. He's got
Heart
enough going
troubles
on.
in his family. You know what I'm talking about?
We're moving on.
That was crazy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was crazy. Caught off guard there.
No pun intended, dude. He hit you with the fucking screen.
Okay, here's a question that I guess we're interested in because when we make our shit, we don't put anyone on flow because we don't believe that flow actually drives sales. We don't believe in
It totally does.
does it? Who drives sales? What influencer?
So there's a ton of influencers in like Thailand and Korea. Is like as soon as they post, like our sales are skyrocketing in those regions.
You might be thinking too domestic, bro. We might be.
Yeah,
we need to
you
widen
gotta
our-
expand. Open your mind.
Asia?
I don't think we are at all.
We had one customer in Kenya. That was pretty sick to see.
Really?
Yeah.
One
And like one person in Japan bought our shit. But
maybe
okay.
you need to like translate the pot.
What about domestically? Like, are there celebrities or influencers that like really actually drive an uptick in sales?
So Elsa Hosk wore a bunch. She definitely drives sales.
Is that like an LA based influencer girly?
She's like a model, like a Victoria's Secret,
Okay.
ex Victoria's Secret model. I'm trying to think who else. Honestly, you'd be surprised that 50K, 75K
right.
influencers, like they do
Micro?
They make an impact.
Is that a micro influencer?
I guess. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is we're talking to the number one sporting rich influencer.
Yeah,
That's-
I am the
it's
I
you wearing
it needs
right?
to be
Like,
me. Yeah.
Let's be clear. Yeah, the real human Pinterest.
Do you wear your shit every day?
I wear it a lot.
She's not wearing it right now.
I'm not wearing it today. I do wear it. I mean, I feel weird about wearing it like in photo shoots and like on pressing because I feel like it's like, I don't
Too
know. It's so
obvious?
like in your face.
Yeah.
But I do wear it a lot. I mean, I love our stuff.
Who do you want to see wearing sporting rich?
Ooh.
Like, what's either a demo?
T. Chalamet.
Yeah, Timmy. I feel like
Love him.
he's definitely got to swing by the store. I mean, he's fucking around. He's
I
out
would-
in these streets.
Yeah. I mean,
Start
Adam
selling
Sandler,
dollar
love
slice
him.
pizza in front of your shop and he'll fucking pull up.
Wait, why?
Did you not see the pic of him from the other day? He's like literally eating what looks like to be the shittiest. slice
No,
of
I
pizza known
didn't.
to man.
He's still a teenage boy, right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
likes to rap.
He looks like one.
He likes to rap. He likes to play basketball. And he likes to eat terrible pizza.
Okay.
Andre 3000 said the age at which you get famous is the age you stay forever.
That makes sense.
So he's
When is he-
Andre 3000 would be amazing.
Ooh, when did
Yeah.
you get famous?
got to make foods.
I don't feel like I'm famous.
Oh, come on, bro. How often do you get recognized in LA?
LA less because you're in
Really?
your car all the
Oh,
time.
sure.
I mean, New York is like,
You
it's
get
a lot.
stopped, and do people ask
Yeah,
you to
sometimes.
sign? James and I did a
Titties?
thing, and
You signed you signed dicks?
sign my
meat.
James and I did a thing, and a guy asked us to sign a program, and we're like, "This is fucking weird." Does anyone ever ask you for like your autograph?
Yeah.
You have a good
What
signature.
do you sign?
I have a
Their
good
shirts?
my book that I made.
Oh,
The
duh.
magazines.
Oh, that's right. A fellow
shoes.
published
Some people
author.
ask us to sign the shoes. I'm like, I don't want to ruin
What
the
shoes?
The Sambas.
Adidas.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah,
Jeez,
dude.
do your fucking research.
We have
How-
there is a question about Sambas. We'll get
Okay.
to it.
I actually did, but I'm going to ask you now. How responsible do you feel for the Samba-apocalypse?
Sambacalypse.
I think we came after it was
Oh.
popularized.
Well, what about you, though, as an individual? 'Cause
that's
I
what
feel
we
like
mean.
you were rocking zombies. And also, obviously, this
I
project was
was.
in the mixer for a minute.
Yeah.
Takes forever.
No,
my
I honestly
experience.
feel like they were being worn by like the cool, like the Kendall Jenners and stuff like a while before.
Were you influenced by someone to wear zombies?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky.
Does he wear them?
Yeah, dude, he was the first.
Oh,
in
was
terms
he?
of the men's space, Nast and Rocky, but Rocky, I think first. Shout out Matt Henson.
No, I just think honestly, like Nike hasn't been doing anything exciting for a while.
You said it.
that
on your sister.
I think.
Hot.
Um,
we went to a Nike thing, and I was like, "How many Nikes do I have?" And I have like 2 pairs of Nikes.
They were
Right.
killing it at one point. I mean, it's still a great brand. Their archive is on the best out of anyone's.
Yeah.
New Balance, like those got they're just like done to death.
You're a 550 girly?
No.
She
I'm-
looked at the camera and said it with her chest.
You are a sneaker, and I'm thinking you are definitely a sneaker influencer.
Yeah.
What
I
sneakers are you wearing now?
was.
Or is it all Sambas? All sporting rich
I do
Sambas?
the Sporting Rich Samba, yeah.
Who influences Emily Oberg?
Ooh,
When was the
Yeah.
last time you were like, you saw something and you're like, you know what, I want to give that a shot?
I feel like Bella dresses pretty well, to be honest.
yeah,
She
that's
has
the
cool
consensus,
style.
for sure.
But she has a good stylist. So it's,
Did you ever wear your shit?
no,
Fucking
that would be
bitch.
cool.
That would be.
She has good style. I don't know.
The Olsons?
No, I don't dress like that.
Upper East Side mommies.
You don't own any Row? The Row?
I own Row, but I feel like the way they wear it is like they're like swimming in it. I don't think that like fits my body. I think
Well, they're
the
the size of that Aquapana bottle.
right, and they're tiny. I think you
Two-piece.
have to dress for your body type.
I agree.
I'll do like their trousers with like a really high heel and do like a sleek vibe, but not like I don't wear this like
Right.
flowy.
You're not trying to
vibe.
hide from the world.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is Sporty Rich going to continue in this like I mean, not to dumb it down, but like in like the athleisure lane or like the basics, or do you see it kind of building out to like more cut and sew, more of like the stuff that you're starting to wear, whether it is like Row trousers or fucking Kate denim or whatever? Or
Yeah.
are you going to keep it where it is?
No, we're definitely expanding and adding. I think it's important. You have to like increase your offering. We're doing denim and like coats for fall.
What
So
kind of
that's not that
coats?
far away.
Can you spoil anything? Like what are we
Like
talking?
quilted little
Okay.
jackets, like corduroy collar kind of vibe.
Okay.
Like
Little country
preppy.
shit?
Yeah, like that style. And then denim and
Town and country. Sporty
Yeah.
and rich. There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking do the math. Make
Knitwear.
the connection. Ooh.
Knits?
Yeah, I mean we've
I
been
know I saw
doing
that.
this.
Yeah. He's like, so he's shocked. Jesus Christ. What's a category that you guys are not currently developing that like you would really love to do? Is it like leather goods, handbags? Because you are such a
I don't know.
you're so in your bag.
So we do like card holders, keychain, like leather.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bags, I'm not sure of. I don't know how well that would do.
All you need is one hit bag and then you're fucking
That
golden.
like literally right. The it
We
bag.
kind of do
Bar,
every category,
boudoir.
honestly,
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
except bags.
Well, let me ask you this. Can men actually wear Sporty and Rich?
Yes, it's all in men's sizing. I mean, it's unisex, but it's men's
Right.
sizing.
But
Do
like,
Like you would fit like a medium.
That's very flattering. I'm more of a large.
it's sweet of you to say.
Do men who wear Sporty and Rich get Sporty and Rich pussy?
I don't know. Ask them.
Well, I don't know. Like,
No,
who's the guy-
anecdotally, have you ever heard of a guy being like, yo, I pulled up to the first date in Sporty and Rich and I fucking slayed, brother.
I've never heard that.
Who are the men that wear it? If Timmy's the poster boy, if you want him to actually wear it just because like it sounds like you have a little crush on him.
Yeah.
He's shaped like a woman.
Yeah.
He really is.
A walking coat rack.
Yeah. But like, who are the guys that like, how would you describe the guys that wear it? Because we talked about like the women that wear it and they range from like the 14-year-old girlies to the 45-year-old Upper East Side rich moms.
Guys, I mean, a mix of like hype beasts. I think a mix of guys who like play tennis.
Dude, the first people online at your store on day one were dudes, right?
They were all resellers.
Oh,
What?
motherfucker.
Yeah, they were all resellers. So going forward, I'm saying we're not selling to resellers.
How can you
Did you
determine
know
that?
they were resellers?
I mean, if a guy
You're like,
comes
oh,
in
it's
and he's
racks.
buying like a size 7 woman's, I'm like, you're a
Oh.
reseller. So we're only allowing people to buy like for them. You can't buy for someone else.
You can buy for your homie?
No.
What if I want to buy for my girlfriend or
'Cause
something?
They say that, but it's like mostly going to end up on StockX.
And we were talking about the sambas that you had at the opening.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
How much were they reselling for?
Well, I think they retail 120. I think they're reselling anywhere from like 300 to like 5.
I know people want those Kelly Green joints for sure.
I know those are done.
Oh yeah, it's a
But I
wrap.
love those
We're going to see more.
Yeah.
zombies?
and other models.
What about camp? Like, did the campus do well? As like, did
The
that
campus
pop?
did well, not as well as the Samba. People are just crazy.
Because that's a
for
shoe that like
Samba.
you wear, and I'm like, yo, fuck. Like,
No, I love
giving
a
that- I'm like,
campus.
damn, yo, maybe I could like. Maybe
No,
I,
campus
I could
is
be
good.
fucking. Maybe I could be like Emily. You know, could rock some chunky campuses.
You're like, this is like the meme. The guy is eating chips on the couch. Like, I could do that.
Yeah. Be listening to the Travis Scott record. Be like, I have better bars in the shower. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Emily, let me ask you a not loaded question, but it might be loaded. How many colonics do you get per week?
I've definitely tapered off
What was
Okay.
at its peak? How many?
one a week.
Oh, okay. Not one
And
a
what
day.
now?
No,
Start
One
my
a
day
week.
with a coffee
Self-
enema.
Self-administered?
no, that's an enema.
Okay.
I go somewhere for
Wait, are they the
colonics.
what's the difference?
So an enema you do at home
Right.
and
Douche. Your ass.
kind
Oh.
of.
You could buy a kid at like Dwayne Reed.
Yeah.
You get
Okay.
the turkey baster and a fucking some Vaseline.
No, it's not a it's a tube and it connects to like a little bag and
And
then
what's
you fill it
in
with
the
water.
bag? What the fuck is in the bag that you're shoved? Do you slap the bag so it goes up your ass?
No, it just goes in. Like
What?
you put
That's
it
how-
up so it's gravity. It flows
Oh,
in.
so you like go like you do like
It's a beer bong for your asshole.
Yeah.
Got it. All right,
and
cool.
you're doing like a sexy baby on your back on the floor. Like,
You're
Top
on
girl?
you're on your side and it
Right.
just flows in.
damn.
And then
It's just physics, folks. It's just physics.
Yeah.
So enema, self-administered. Colonic, someone does
Yeah.
that same shit for you.
Yeah.
What
And you get
was-
massaged a little bit, right?
They massage your
Yeah,
stomach.
okay.
Is it like coffee?
Which, the enema?
The colonics.
No, so you can add things. You can add probiotics, you can add chlorophyll, you can add coffee. There's a
Chia
bunch of
seeds.
add-ons. No.
Boba.
Matcha.
Yo, dude. I mean, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the most cutting edge shit that people are putting in their assholes these days?
Probably I think like fecal transplant.
Oh,
I've heard
hell
about.
no.
I heard about that. I heard about
Hell
that.
no.
But this is
Wait,
what
have you ever
people
got one of those?
No.
Okay.
But I do it because I had gut issues. So
Right.
it helped me. I am better now. So I do it like maybe once a month, once every 2 months.
Okay. It worked.
Yeah.
For
it
the
really
fecal
helps.
for the fecal transplant, do you like is there like a profile of like the person whose shit you're getting put into your shit?
Yeah, I think you just get really healthy shit.
I want like a really hot person's little dingleberry shoved up there.
This doctor who works out 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Give him his poop. Give me his poop.
Yeah. It's like being a sperm donor. You want like a fucking brain surgeon, athlete, whatever.
Exactly.
It's like if you want a poop transplant, you want it to be
Yeah.
from
Not
the
someone who's like
fucking-
eating Doritos.
the
and,
best
like,
shitter in the
drinking
game.
Pepsi.
Turns out it's just like there's like sperm banks that have like sperm bandits that just like jerk off into every cup, and it's just like some guy
What?
who then like you never heard about this?
I know some guy got like arrested recently for having too many kids.
Yeah,
basically.
So like sperm banks, they have the profile of like the
Yeah.
sperm donor, right? It's like doctor, went to Harvard, blah blah blah.
It's more so like their medical history, though, is what people
Okay.
care about.
But also
And
like
their
IQ
genetics.
and shit. But
Yeah.
then like there's this whether it was the bank or some guy that was just busting in every cup. It was like just some fucking Joe Schmo.
Really?
It's like was a completely average guy that was busting in the cups that were then sold or given to the woman as like, yeah, this is a doctor that went to Yale.
he needs to
Like,
link up with the Eames
crazy.
Bandit, dude. They need to
Yeah.
put a crew together.
Yeah.
I got the best guys.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Damn, dude.
So are the colonics
Ocean
good?
69.
Are the colonics good for you, or are they pure quackery, or does it-
Okay, so there's a really fine line between like conspiracy theory nutcases and like health people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't want to cross that line. I will say for me, colonics worked. I cannot speak for anyone else.
It's not like a guaranteed.
It's not a
scientific
guarantee, and
thing,
people
yeah.
have their own beliefs. I think
They help you poop better.
They help me poop better. Talk to your doctor and do what they recommend.
I like that. That's good advice. Figure out
Don't
what's
take
right
it
for
from
you.
me. When
Yeah.
people are like so mad about the advice I give, I'm like, why are you taking advice from me? I literally make sneakers. Like, ask your fucking doctor. Don't ask me.
Can you get a colonic at the Sporting Rich store?
Oh.
TBD soon, I hope.
Oh, really?
We do have a spa.
Yeah.
I guess
But it's
if enemas are self-administered, anyone can get an enema at the Sporting Rich store.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel. I think there's a lot of
Doing it in the
legal.
lobby.
It's a liability.
Yeah.
Emily noticed me. Just fucking douching your butthole on the front stoop. I mean,
My
shit.
fecal transplant, please.
Yo, do that in your interview, and then you get hired. Look at how good I am at administering enemas.
Maybe.
Get me on the colonic sticks. I'm about to go crazy up in these asses.
Took me one attempt on the insertion.
Yeah. It's like the nurse with the needle, like fucking it up, like
Yeah.
training. It's like, all right, just it's one asshole. It's basically a bullseye.
It's like operation. You hit the rectum. Beep. You're out. You're not hired.
Oh my god, I just came. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Emily, are you actually good at tennis? Be honest.
I'm pretty good.
How?
I would
what-
say I'm a 3-5.
Okay, that's pretty good. How's your serve?
Pretty good.
How's your net game?
Honestly, I volley very well.
Pickleball? What are your thoughts?
Come on.
Yeah.
It's tennis for pussies.
Boneless
It's
tennis.
for people who can't play tennis.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Like old people or
Tennis is very hard. So
Yeah.
if people want to like get in on the racket fun, okay,
Do you
by all
think
means.
you could beat James.
No.
Probably.
You've been
Definitely
playing
more
since you were
stamina.
like a kid, were you?
You definitely have better stamina.
Yeah, but it's
And
also
I get in my own head.
technique.
I get in my own head.
Oh, you're a mental. midget?
I think that's the most important thing.
I'm a mental
You have to be
coward.
mentally strong.
Yeah, and
I'm a coward. Wait, what part of
mentally
your
weak.
game needs the most improvement?
I would say like it's hard for me to return like a really strong ball.
Okay. So you're weak is your problem.
No, I would say
You're a
but
weak woman
It's not
with
even
twig
about
arms.
strength. It's about like if you're not getting it like on the center of your rack. If you get it center, fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to be that strong. It's about I guess like coordination. I
So
don't know.
wait, so you're uncoordinated, but you're
No,
good at
I'm
tennis?
coordinated, but like you know, like a
You
really
did
fucking
walk. You
hard
do
ball.
like walk fine to the roof and down from the picture. Like your gait is normal. You're not like but okay.
Returning
Maybe
like a
the
really
Colonics to
hard
thank for
ball.
that.
Yeah.
Returning a really hard serve, that's just getting your rack in front of it and just checking it back.
She's
Yeah,
kind
but
of
sometimes I get a bit scared. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
scary.
if it's a
Maybe-
hard ball.
You know what?
I'm a
honestly,
3-5. I'm a 3-5-2, so like 3-5-4. So like we're probably on the same.
both
Okay.
of you fucking scaredy cat cowards maybe should take up pickleball. That's what I'm hearing, honestly.
What
no
about
thanks.
Sporting Rich pickleball gear?
No, won't do it.
That's
No.
such a lucrative market that is just
Pickleball
sitting
and
there
health club.
untapped.
What's the difference between pickleball and tennis gear?
I don't know.
Are they not wearing the same stuff?
I guess you'd use a racket in both. So like the racket.
You're wearing the
shit,
same
yeah.
stuff. Like it's golf gear. It's like all the same.
Is pickleball as endemic to LA as it is in New York now? Where
I
it's
think
just, like,
more.
every fucking really,
because there's more courts there, I think.
and
And people are like putting courts in their
People are more
yards.
embarrassing in LA for sure. So like,
Yeah.
wait, people are putting shit in their like, come over to the crib. I have a pickleball court.
Yeah, because it's smaller than a tennis court,
It's like the size
so
of
it's
the living room.
doable.
Yeah.
Right, it's
Well,
totally
for sure,
doable.
but it's like that's so embarrassing.
I mean,
You have too much money at that point.
I don't want to judge,
Right.
Come on,
but I think the pickleball memes are pretty funny.
what is like the dumbest LA shit that you see and you're just like, come on, I can't. That's even beyond a colonic getting, smoothie drinking, tennis playing girly like myself.
Dumb LA stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I like all of the health things. I'm not like against on it. I will say personally, I think like veganism is not the healthiest.
Mm.
I think there's a lot of misconceptions about like a plant-based diet, and it, it's been proven to be harmful to a lot of people, and they have to actually like get off of it.
Right. You need more protein. And
You
you need
need
more meat in
protein.
your life.
Yeah.
And vegans are so fucking annoying.
I know, dude. That's honestly the biggest issue. They won't shut the fuck up about it.
I mean, I understand the environmental kind of aspect
course.
of it, but health-wise, I don't necessarily think it's the best thing.
Right. So you're saying go to In-N-Out, get yourself.
No,
some
I'm not
animal
saying go to
style.
In-N-Out. I'm saying the best way to know what to eat. It's so personal. Blood work.
What's your favorite fast food? Is it In-N-Out? In-N-Out's trash.
Yeah.
I like it. No, I love smash burgers.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if
You
you're
guys-
having like a cheat day, it's a
There's
smash
one
burger.
called Burger She Wrote in LA.
Oh,
I've heard of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We got a lot of people
Amazing.
recommended that to us.
Amazing.
It's always been on the schedule, and then we always had to bail on those plans.
It's
for whatever
so
reason.
We'll just get
fucking
tacos 3 days in a row. from El
JG
Russo.
Mellon's amazing.
Oh yeah,
When I come
that's
here.
a fat patty, right?
It is, but it's a good burger.
But that might be the best of the fat. I'm not a fat
Yes.
patty guy. That might
No,
be the best.
neither.
And then it's those fucking crinkle fries,
Yeah.
dude.
Mm.
With
Yep.
the chili. That's
The
that's
chili's
the
amazing.
fucking move.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an institution.
Yeah.
Speaking of just like chowing down on big, fat, meaty, juicy burgers, what's the least sporty and rich thing you do like pretty frequently in your life? Like, like eat chips and watch on the couch and watch like shitty reality TV.
Yeah.
I love Real Housewives.
Okay.
What do you think of the new Roni?
Don't love.
Not
I
even
like when
Jenna
they're-
Lyons? 'Cause
She's cool, but
sporty
she's
as
like
rich.
too
She's
cool. Like I want trashy,
Oh, sure.
alcoholic.
I see.
You want Ramona
They're all
back.
sober.
Drama.
They're all sober this year.
Right. I'm like,
fucking
wait,
sucks.
this is going to be so boring.
Yeah. But she is
Um,
fucking tasteful. Honestly, I was
no,
really
she's
surprised
cool.
when she like agreed.
Me too.
Wait, wasn't there another tasteful one
There
in the
was
old
Leah.
cast?
There was Leah from
McSweeney?
Married to the Mob,
Oh, well, shout
who was
out
like the
Leah,
first
but-
cool one.
Yeah.
She like she breathed some new life into like the dying franchise. Although I guess like Luann and Sonia
Yeah.
and all them like
They're the
Countess.
best. They're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what like they're up to these
Got
days.
so ratchet.
Sonia and Luann have their own show.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Like a podcast?
It's no on TV. I think
Oh.
they just like go get fucked up and then just like
Wow.
like try to sleep with dudes.
So literally, it's
So Housewives.
yeah. I was gonna say the female version of throwing fits.
Fuck with the Beverly Hills housewives.
Yes, love.
Do you aspire to be a Beverly Hill housewife?
I do
one day?
not, but I love them.
You
I
don't
love
drink.
Kyle Richards. Love
yeah.
Lisa Rinna.
Who was the one that just like ate a giant bag of seafood in her hotel room on IG Live? Bethany Frankel.
She's
She's the
OG.
goat.
She's OG.
New
Yeah.
York OG.
So you love trashy reality TV.
Yeah, and I love dessert. Sugar,
Oh.
that's my only addiction.
That's the
You know, I've
weakness.
never like drinking drugs, but
Right.
just sugar, that's hard.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
I remember trying in high school, but like I didn't know how to inhale.
I think
Yeah.
I saw you take a.
I couldn't inhale.
I think I saw you.
Okay, Bill Clinton.
I think we peer pressured you to take a hit of like a vape once or something, and you're just like, yeah, you just basically just did that.
Yeah.
What do you think of vaping? Because those
Gross.
14-year-old girlies that are wearing Sporting Rich, they're hitting those elf bars.
Yo,
kid.
Sporty
I
Rich
don't know if
vapes?
they are.
yo.
No, it's
With,
so
like-
bad for you.
Well, yeah, but it fucking is delicious.
Yo, Sporting Rich beer,
No way.
non-alcoholic beer.
Sporting Rich water.
but Sporting Rich beer.
No way.
The Bud Light lane that
No,
everyone's,
Michelob Ultra.
everyone's
Even.
ditching Bud Light. Michelob Ultra. That's the healthy beer. It's good for you.
I can't. I can't make things and do things I don't believe in.
Oh, that's fair.
Fine. Wait, what were we talking
Sorry.
about? Oh, what other trash TV do you watch?
Honestly, Selling Sunset.
Okay, of course.
$1 Million
so
Listing.
good.
Classic.
$1 Million Listing's fallen off.
You're browsing for homes, right?
No, I mean they're
Would you
kind
ever
of horrible homes.
Would you ever go
on
on
there.
Selling Sunset? Like, could they?
No,
they have,
I
like-
would go on MLD just to meet Frederick.
He's off though. He moved to Miami.
I know, but he's not going to continue a show.
No, he's
They
off
should do
the
$1 Million
show.
Listing in Miami.
Oh, that would actually be that's a
That would
great
be
idea.
insane.
They did one
It's all
season. Of that.
we all condos, right? When they or like
No,
huge
there's insane
mansions,
houses.
Yeah.
They did
Star
one.
Island
They did one
shit.
season of MLD
And?
Miami. It wasn't the casting didn't.
Who was the cast? Not
No one
Frederick.
good. No one good. No,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is like a few.
But Frederick, like he carries the show. They could do it.
Does he wear Sporting Rich?
I would love
Mr.
him to wear
Eklund?
Sporty and Rich.
he's too big. Do you make his
No,
sizes?
he could. Yeah, I mean NBA players fit in XL like easy.
shit.
Yeah, he is pretty buff though.
I saw him once at the airport and I was like freaking out.
Frederick.
Yeah,
We
who?
had,
Who?
Ryan. We had Ryan from
Oh my
Oh my God, love him.
Yeah. We also had
I think I
Kyle from
remember
Summer
that.
House.
I don't know Summer House.
Summerhouse is pretty good.
Yeah, that
Bravo?
slaps. Yeah, for sure.
It's like the New York Vanderpump, but not.
I want to get into Vanderpump because I've been seeing all this drama,
Oh,
and now
bro.
I'm like,
You're missing.
they
out.
got me. Like I'm hooked. I want to
you-
get in.
You start from the beginning.
I've never seen it.
No, I wouldn't recommend doing that. So
I want to.
highly
I just
recommend
want to
doing
do
that.
last season because
Yeah,
all
yeah.
this drama is insane.
But season 2 of Vanderpump is goated.
Let me ask you
Okay.
this: would you ever do the Emily Oberg reality show if someone
No.
approached you? No.
I don't even want to be on Instagram. I do it because I have to.
Right, it's part of the job.
Wait, why
Yeah.
don't you get rid of the Emily Oberg personal and let Sporty and Rich do its thing?
I can. I feel like so much of it like is relying on me and me pushing it.
That's the
feel-
pressure. you
I'm
feel.
like the ambassador for
Wait, so
it.
do you feel pressure to like constantly live the Sporty and Rich aesthetic and lifestyle? On
No, because it's
Instagram?
natural to me, but I feel pressure to post
going on
Sporting Rich
vacation
products
is
all the time.
natural. Yeah, it is. Right.
I
I
mean-
agree. I agree. For me too.
How exhausting is going on vacation all the time? Wait, so you don't like posting the Sporty Rich products?
No, I do, but I always have to like make sure I do it like by this date and like these pieces.
The deadlines.
And, like,
It's not
deadlines.
It's less natural than you would prefer.
Yeah, and I don't want my whole account to look like it's branded like
Right.
Sporting. Like I want it to look organic.
The Sporty and Rich account is all product, right? At this point, with like a
No, it's
few
mood board
but a few mood boards,
campaign. Yeah,
but it's mostly just like campaign stuff and like
Yeah.
imagery.
I mean,
Aren't
like any
isn't that
brand
all
Instagram, right?
brands?
Yeah.
Like what
I
else
don't
do you
know.
want?
No, I went over.
Animal videos.
I was surprised that it wasn't. Yes, I want more monkeys. I was surprised that there wasn't more. That it was more product driven than mood board. But it's just that there's so much to sell.
yeah.
James and I are not huge fans of following brands on IG, but I think that's probably something that you do well because people do get this other
I
stuff.
mean, it's
that's not
free
just like
advertising.
Yeah.
How else are they going to know about it?
True.
your Instagram, and you're on a fucking deadline.
Yeah.
When's the next post? When's the next scheduled post?
Yeah. How long since your last post?
I don't know, but
Post them
I
right
have to
now.
do one today.
I knew it, dude.
Do you have to post every day?
No, I don't post every day.
Okay.
There's like maybe sometimes 4 days will go by I don't post.
What's your schedule? What do you have to do? Like what's
like mostly when a new launch is coming. Yeah.
Got to get the buzz going.
Which is like every 2 weeks. So
Damn.
fucking put your thumb on the algo lever?
Is the drop model like the future of this brand, or could you move into like a seasonal kind of collection? And
I
it's, like,
want to
less
move
pressure?
into that because honestly, the drop model, it's hard to keep up with. We do so many campaigns a year where some brands will do 2,
Right.
maybe 4. We're doing like a year, 24.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Like
Are
it's
you on set
insane.
for all those art directing?
Not anymore
styling?
because
Okay.
it's just become too much, and I need to. I'm more high level now,
Right.
but I've gotten it like pretty dialed in. Where
50,000 feet.
I have the team. I know
Dialed in.
I send the direction,
Mhm.
concept, all of that's like squared away.
That's coming from your big brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of drops, but I do want to have like a core collection, like something similar to like Jerry Lorenzo's Essentials, maybe.
Sure.
I think he's done so well with
That's
his
ALD
brand.
has a similar, like it's the,
Yeah.
the core. I think it literally is called
and then you
core.
just and it's always there, and then you have like the
Core.
drops.
Yeah.
what's a brand you want to collaborate with? Because I feel like you. It is obviously
There's a
fucking-
lot.
Oh, yeah.
Disney.
Disney princesses type
like
shit?
more like no, but more like vintage.
Like take a Disney princess, but put her in Jordans and make her ethnically ambiguous.
No, but
Yeah, the Black Little Mermaid can dunk.
okay, I would love
I ain't talking
Snoopy. Like
diving.
remember the vintage,
Mulan Happa.
the vintage Snoopy sweatshirts? I think are so cute.
Okay.
like I want some for myself. I
Okay, so
could make stuff
Disney.
like that. Snoopy.
So Peanuts, Disney, these are all just
Garfield.
tennis.
Garfield?
Like
Yeah.
Wilson would be cool.
We've already done Penn or Prince, right?
We did Prince. Yeah, maybe Penn. Wilson would be cool.
Yo, Head.
yeah.
Did some
dude.
Head,
like,
no.
Sky-
Sporty and Rich.
Yonex. I would do
Woo.
Yonex.
Let's go.
Yonex is gas. I see
I like
Yonex
Yonex.
socks are fire.
And I used to play badminton, so it's like a really badminton brand.
Oh, is that why you're anti pickleball?
No.
Because you're more of a badminton baddie.
So
No,
three-way
I'm
clap,
tennis.
sporting and rich, badminton, and head. So sporting and rich, head, cock, shuttlecock. It is. Boom. Lock it in, dude. Free ideas out the ass. Like a goddamn colonic.
An enema.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, real quick. So we mentioned desserts and you're a fucking little sugar. You have a little sugar tooth. Sweet tooth. Sorry. What's your Mount Rushmore desserts?
Probably a ice cream sundae from Serendipity.
Like the frozen hot chocolate place?
Yeah. I
I've
love
been
it there.
I'm not going to
It's
pretend like I'm
amazing.
too. Yeah, it's good.
Very sick. Okay, well, that's one.
And is that just a classic that's like vanilla?
I like a butterscotch sundae there.
Oh,
Really good.
damn, that's
Butterscotch
intense.
sauce, whipped cream.
Bro,
Yeah, that's kind of little cherry.
Yeah.
Cherry on top. Okay.
Okay. Serendipity ice cream sundae, butterscotch ice cream sundae.
Okay, that's very specific.
I love like a classic white, like vanilla cake with berries and whipped cream.
Angel food, kind of, or
Yeah, or like I don't know if you know Sweet Lady Jane in LA.
No.
Classic cake
I know
spot.
about Sweet Mary Jane.
Legalize it.
Yeah, bro.
I think it is legalized.
They legalized it. Yeah. That bit hasn't aged well because weed. It's so old that weed is now legal.
Yo, sporting. Okay, I know you're not a weedsman, but sporting rich edibles, like that could be.
I want to do Sporting Rich gummies,
Like
sugar-free
CBD?
gummies. No, like normal sugar gummies.
candy.
Candy.
Do you do CBD gummies? Because that's
No,
technically no.
I don't.
I mean, they're definitely don't do anything for sure. That's
No.
cap for sure. But
Sporting rich gummies, that like in like little bags, like FEO short style. Okay, wait. So
yeah.
Welch's
the sweet Lady Jane's cake,
Cake.
berry cake.
Berry cake.
We're halfway there.
Okay, two more.
How? Two more?
Yeah, Mount Rushmore. Do you know what Mount Rushmore is? I know you're Canadian.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There's
I
four
thought
heads.
it was just the top. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
We're switching out politicians with.
I would
tasty
just say
treats.
like candy,
Just candy.
Oh, come on, that's too
like
general.
gummies, like okay, sour
Sour?
dinosaurs.
Okay,
Remember those?
sour
No, not
straws.
Sour straws I love.
Whew, that's from last
gummy
night.
worms, sour gummy worms.
Sour worms, sour gummies,
Trolley.
sour gummies.
Oh, who up gumming
Yeah.
their worms?
Haribo.
No, I don't like Haribo.
Oh no.
No, I like Trolley.
Okay. Is there
Yeah.
something we don't know about what Haribo's putting in those fucking gummies?
No, I just don't like.
horse shit, right? Or like horse.
Haribo made with real bear meat.
You mean the gelatin?
Yeah, it's made with like horse hooves. It's a reverse horses.
But it's just collagen. Gelatin is just like it is. It is what it is.
So gummies are good for
It's
you. then.
non-vegan.
Oh, I love at San Ambrose the princess cake.
What's that?
It's like it's pink, which is my favorite color.
course.
And then it has like lemon cream. It's like a white cake and some like raspberry jelly.
Mm.
And then it's covered in like a pink almond marzipan.
Fellas, if you
Fondant.
go to St. Ambrose and order the princess cake.
Is it gay to order the
Okay.
princess cake, fellas?
No.
Yo, what do you think of Barbiecore then? Have you been wearing all pink everything?
No, but we made a Barbie smoothie at the cafe and it's
What's in it?
selling so well.
Plastic?
Watermelon, raspberry,
Real
strawberries.
Barbies. It's made with real Barbies.
Okay, watermelon, strawberries, raspberries, coconut flakes, coconut milk,
That sounds good.
and ice. It's delicious.
Sounds refreshing.
Refreshing
and it's
as hell,
really
yeah.
pink and so cute.
Can I get a sporting rich like smoothie bar, like friends and family? If I'm not. Gonna
Oh,
get
or
free
like
with
what
vodka
Beyonce
sauce?
has at
Come on.
Popeyes.
Just
just all-
support.
No, that's why you're here. We're
You owe me.
he did honestly. Okay,
Fine,
would you
fine.
If it weren't for me,
fine.
you'd be whoring at a truck stop in Calgary. That's what you'd be
True.
doing.
Yeah. Do you give like when you see James? Do you like? Does your heart like grow 3 sizes like the Grinch? Because like this guy gave me my whole career,
Yeah, I do love James. I mean, I miss you. We used to be really close.
Yeah, then you moved to LA.
TBT.
and then you got 2 fucking sporting and rich, and you
It's
fucking
called a
bounced.
phone.
Oh, you're right. All right, I'll call you. I'll call you once a week. My weekly colonic. Emily, it hurts. This guy in the alley said it was good for me. Okay, speaking of which, who gets more colonics? You or Gwyneth Paltrow?
Probably her. I love GP.
What do you think she does?
Well,
what's her regimen? Once a week? Once a day?
Maybe once a week. I don't know. I mean, I know she talked about like her like diet and she got like obliterated for that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and you
Which
were
I feel like
I
is
can
not
empathize.
fair. Yeah.
Has she ever hit you up?
No, but I would love to do
Do you think she's
something.
aware of you and or the brand?
I would say yes, because in the New York Times headline, like they did put Goop, so it probably came
Right.
on
Oh,
her radar.
Google alerts are on probably.
I mean, probably.
Okay.
Like you and throwing fits?
Yeah, straight up. Well, you never know. You never want to miss any, opportunity to read about yourself. That's
She's getting
fair.
a lot of literature about how to assuage crying babies.
Yeah, it's true.
My baby won't stop throwing fits.
A lot of memes.
Well, that was kind of the through line of a lot of the press was like the Gen Z goop.
Yeah.
And your aspirations to be like a Gwyneth Paltrow type figure. Do you think Sporting Rich is the next goop?
They're a lot more of like they're a content platform first and foremost, I think.
They did start as a newsletter. They were the
Yeah.
OG
And it's really, I
Blackbird.
think really it's about their website and podcast, which obviously we don't really do. So in a way, in terms of like just being in the wellness space, yes. But I don't really think we're going to go the content route. I
Your
mean,
apparel first.
yeah.
They were media first, product second, and
Yeah.
your product first.
Yeah.
I guess like
But I do like
The
the
ancillary
space
stuff
she's
second.
in. I mean, people love her. Like, I think just being this like health and wellness figure is like very cool.
yeah.
Is she your number one or like? Because like I know you fuck with Martha Stewart, obviously.
Yeah.
Who are like?
Shout out.
Yeah, who
Martha.
are your icons? Like who? Yeah, who? I know we talked
Who's
about like
in
who
your-
influences you, but who do you like? Look, who are the icons
Yeah.
to you? I'm just very curious.
Not in just like not for style, just like general.
I mean, I don't know. Both
Okay,
those people
Dream,
were fitted.
Dream blunt rotation, but the blunt is a smoothie.
It's Dream Smoothie Bar,
Yeah.
like set up the homies.
So like who?
Winnie?
How many people
who-
are in a blunt rotation?
4.
So it's another Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Okay, Gwyneth.
Yeah.
Okay, GP.
It's kind of crazy that you guys have never interacted in some way.
I don't really think she's like out and about like that.
No chance.
I think she like lives in Santa Barbara and is just like with her family.
No.
Wait.
Ina Garden.
Oh,
Mm.
the barefoot
She's a big
Tesser
Tesser, though.
himself. Yeah,
If
dude,
she offered
parties.
you,
Whatever.
if she offered you one of her giant closets,
I know.
Yeah. Would you cheers Jeffrey and her over a little cocktail?
Maybe just because she's the goat.
I think you would have to, right? Would you
You'd
gonna
have
turn
to.
her down?
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah,
no,
no.
sorry, I'm a loser who doesn't party.
No, she's amazing.
take a little like sip, but toss it over the shoulder. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Martha.
Martha.
No, I think Ina. I like Ina better than
Oh
Martha.
damn. Martha though got them fucking talk about cakes. Woo.
Yeah.
Does she?
She's got a
You seen her thirst traps?
lot. She's
Oh,
got a lot
yeah.
of work done though. So
She's
I feel
been
like
killing it though.
Yeah,
She looks
she's-
amazing.
she looks great. I mean, she's getting good work done.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else. Like just to like sit and hang out with.
Yeah, just to fucking crack a.
You never heard of like the Dream Blunt rotation? Like just sit and chill and smoke
No.
weed with the,
crack
with
a
the
cold
goats.
bottle of Aquapana with?
Yeah.
Who else do I love?
That's it.
Damn.
I think that's it. I can't think of
You're a
anyone
picky
else.
bitch. No dudes? Not even any no fucking
Maybe like
Kendall Jenski.
no
no.
no representation for the men in this
Maybe
movie
like
rotation?
Frank Ocean would be cool.
Okay.
Well, yeah, all right.
Are you a Federer or Nadal person or Djokovic?
I like all of them, but I'm more into like Tsitsipas and like the younger generation.
The Gen
Like
Z
Kyrgios. I
Federers.
love Kyrgios.
Oh, I mean,
What do you
who
think of his
doesn't, bro?
Pokemon full back tattoo?
I didn't see that.
Oh my god.
It's out of
Okay,
control.
monologue while I pull this up.
Yeah. Well, first of all, prayers up for the kid. I don't know when he
He's injured.
Yeah.
Still.
What's the deal?
I don't know. It just takes time.
So you like him even though he's a fucking
I think he's
tantrum
so
thrower?
entertaining. I think he's entertaining.
Well, he
I don't
really
like
is.
boring
What do you
players.
think now? This is
Oh
real.
my god, I can't.
This is a full back piece.
Yeah.
I think it took
mean-
5 hours of like 5 different artists working on him.
I think just like why do all athletes have just like bad taste? We need to
Ooh,
get to the
interesting.
bottom of
That's
it.
like a big fucking blanket statement. to
Is
throw
it?
out.
even the ones that wear
Look
Sporting
at-
Rich. Those are the exceptions to the rule.
Those are
No,
exceptions.
those guys have the worst taste. Actually.
I mean, look at like, is there any athlete that's like, oh, he has
Shay.
good style?
D Book, Devin Booker.
What?
Does he have good style? I don't
He
know.
wore like Our Legacy one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not. It's not offensive. The thing is that it's really
Soccer
hard-
players.
it's-
Look at how bad they
Yeah,
are.
but
they're
they're
European.
European for the most part.
It's hard to be like NBA players, football players. Like most athletes are fucking huge at this point. It's hard to like dress well when your body can barely fit through the door. You know.
But the
Yeah,
bar
I
is so
guess.
low, unlike the fucking, door frame. Well, I guess that is low in their case.
I
but,
think
like,
it's just like head to toe, like designer, right?
Well, it's like they're young. They get up millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? You're going to go to fucking the Fifth
Philip
Avenue.
Line.
And be like, you're going to go to Philip Line and be like, let me get 2 of everything.
Yeah.
Philip Line's go to go.
one to rock, one to stock.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the king, bro. Honestly, let's throw him in the fucking rotation, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be like, keep your smoothie. Let me just fucking.
oh my
do a quick little
God.
bump
Ralph
to
Lauren.
Oh,
Obviously. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
think that there are people at Ralph that like throw you on their internal mood boards?
I would say, yeah. There's some girls who work there that follow me.
Because there's definitely a lot of big brands that you've called out for ripping you off.
Big
Yeah.
and small.
Yeah.
What was the biggest? Like Zara,
Yeah,
H&M.
I remember that.
Zara, Mango, H&M,
Danielle
Target.
fucking Bernstein.
So here's my thing. I'm less upset when like a big brand like a Mango does it, but I'm more annoyed when someone small does it.
Well, she's not small.
Well, she's like an
bigger than you.
independent. She's like an independent brand.
Do you think it was Daniel? We were what? Do you think it was We Were What that ripped you off, or like she must have a team that is like, hey, here's
Yeah.
your merch collection. You just need to like post it. And
Maybe.
does she even know that it was clearly influenced to be generous by like sporting
I think so. We have
Influence.
like
That was
mutual
Ripped Wholesale.
friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's definitely seen my page. Like, there's no denying that.
does it work when you like call out a brand?
Yeah.
Like, yo, stop ripping. You're like,
Yeah. What's the response? What's the reaction?
I mean, for that one, I got a lot of like support, but I do feel bad because it is bullying. It is mean at the end of the day. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
But she's bigger because like there's the idea of punching down versus punching up.
Right.
You or what is bigger than Sporting Rich. So that's, that's a fair call out. If it was the other way around, it's like
where I feel like when they're so the reason why I'm not mad at like a Mango Czar because I don't feel like they're taking our business. If it's like a We Were What, I feel like it could be like taking our business where someone's gonna buy between a sweatshirt from her or me, they might go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real competition.
Did she engage back?
No.
Oh,
she
really?
wouldn't. What is there to say?
Well, you apologize. You blame some. You have a fucking fall guy, a patsy. You blame the fucking,
Yeah, I guess. It's my team.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I had no idea. My team.
I'm sitting down and I'm listening. She stole from a POC.
Wow,
a POC
dude.
woman.
Danielle Burns. Is she Jewish though? Because then we might have. Hey,
Yeah.
Danielle, I can say this. Sit your Jewish ass down and listen. We got a fucking happa on the mic.
Let me ask you this. If you had a dick, would you be getting the same amount of criticism and hate that you like always seem to attract?
No. I think people are really mad at the fact that like a woman is successful and like did it on her own.
30 mil. They're threatened.
I don't
in this
know.
world of like that's kind of like streetwear adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like girl on girl hate is like a real thing.
Girl on girl crime.
Girl on
30
girl
mil.
crime.
That's what you should just, if anyone is like,
Yeah, scoreboard, bitch.
yeah, seriously, fucking men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Suck my dick.
Is it more hate from girlies or do you get it from the guys too? Because we only see the guys that are like, yo, like, what the fuck?
Like the comments, and you were kind of engaging like on that clip, like it's mainly like dudes like, you know, bench players talking like starters. And it's like,
Right.
Does this even affect you? Like it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just the internet in general.
Sure,
People
of
are
course.
just mad at everything
Yeah.
and anything. I will say there's a lot of negative comments on like the New York Times Instagram post
Oh,
of my
shit.
article.
Yeah. But I bet you the engagement was fucking. But that's proof that what you're doing is working.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I can't please everyone. What can I like? There will be people who hate what we're doing, and then don't buy it.
Sounds like you've come to terms with that. Did that
Yeah.
take some time?
Yeah,
like
I mean,
age and maturity?
Sometimes it's like
'Cause
a bit upsetting. I used to clap back.
You used
Yeah,
to pop the
I've learned
fuck
my
off.
lesson.
Yeah, don't feed the trolls, dog, right?
I know,
Start
but
the
sometimes you
rock shit.
can't help it.
Yeah. We got to put these motherfuckers on a plant-based diet, dude. No beef.
Also, I think that like one thing that you do have going for you is one, Sporting Rich has been around for 10 years now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, really?
Like that's what I was talking about with the GQ guy. I was like, you can't knock like she didn't just like turn on a switch. Like this has been a 10-year
Right.
business.
A grind.
Been built up.
Yeah.
You put in some time as the women's creative lead at Kith, which is like whatever you think about Kith, like that does establish your design bona fides. What was the best piece of advice Ronnie Feig ever gave you?
I will say I learned a lot. Like I'm still so grateful for that opportunity. I mean, he's built an insane business and brand.
Facts.
I think just like being able to work with a team and like there's always politics when it comes to like he had a really big team and it's like you need to learn to kind of like fit in with
Get in where you fit in.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't want to rub anyone the wrong way. You kind of want to just like you want to get along, like go along to get along. I think that's a big part of like working for like a corporation.
Be like water.
Yeah, and I would say Kith is a corporation at this like at their level.
Has he reached out and like given like flowers on some like, yo, you were like there's not a student becoming a teacher type thing because their business is huge, but has he like been like, yo, I'm fucking proud of you?
He's definitely like when we do maybe like a really good campaign, he said like this is great. So that always feels nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's definitely like shown some love here and there.
Has
That's
Kith
cool.
ripped Sporting Rich at all ever?
I don't think so.
Do
I mean,
they bite though? I don't think that's a criticism of them as biters.
yeah, I don't think so. Do they?
Really?
I don't. In terms of, I don't know men's
Oh.
brand, so I can't really say.
Yeah, well,
I
how
don't
much do
think
you
so.
know about this like grown man? He hates the term the grown man streetwear space because now
Not
you're
a
on
lot
Green
anymore.
Street. Like, okay,
Not a lot anymore. Like I'm not.
you don't give. A
I'm not in
Who's
that
your number one
world.
competitor?
Ooh,
Is it We Were What?
No.
dude.
Honestly,
design
I
out
see
of a paper
influencer
bag.
Snark is gonna have a fucking field day. With
I
this,
don't
dude.
think there's a lot of brands who are similar to us.
No competition.
I would say no.
Damn, you're in your own
I don't want to
lane,
call anyone out.
Thriving, moisturized,
Thriving,
relaxed.
moisturizing,
Yeah.
Hydrated.
colonicizing.
My asshole's hydrated.
Douching.
Are you the most successful mood boarder of all time? Let's fucking call us.
I would say Jound is more than
Yeah,
I.
Justin.
He's
Yeah.
more successful.
I think Jound is bigger.
You think, I mean,
He's had like 3 footwear collabs. And
I don't
like,
see a Jound Soho store.
woo, I don't
that's-
think they want that.
Yeah, I think that's by choice.
Shout out
I
Justin.
think he's like wanted to take it to a certain level and he's stayed true to that.
He was able to control it, unlike you, where you're like, hey, what happened? You wake up and you're like, fuck, dude. I'm a mogul. I'm a girl boss.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fucking chill and take tennis lessons.
Yeah.
It's serendipity, frozen hot chocolate.
I only need $10 million. I don't need 30.
No, but I will say he was like a huge inspiration for me. We were really good friends like when I was first starting out. And
Both Canadian.
Both Canadian. And I
Countrymen.
think, yeah, I love what he's done.
Because I would say it's like what? It's like Justin, then you. Hidden has a fucking very successful
Hidden's been
brand.
doing
But,
well,
like,
yeah.
This is what we were trying to
Is
like.
that the only 3?
No.
I don't know other mood board brands. Like
A plastic plant that page sells
Oh,
fucking merch.
wait.
But he might be Canadian too. Or
sorry, I
don't
thought you were
even
talking
know
about Cactus.
No.
That's not a mood board.
No, that she was.
But she's killed it.
yeah. But she's not in this team.
No.
No, there's the page is literally
The
called
mood board
Plastic
Avengers would be you, Justin, Hidden. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just
Plant. Yeah, I think in
top.
terms of like real money,
Yeah.
it's you guys for sure.
Yeah.
and like real brands, not just like sporadic merch drops where it's like, hey, here's like a shirt.
Yeah, and I will say like about the merch thing,
Although
like
that's
people
kind of
saying
just-
like, oh, we make like we just make like t-shirts and like sweatshirts. First of all, that all is made in LA, so like it's pretty good quality. The only thing we make in China is like hats and activewear, but they are the best for activewear, hands down. No one does activewear
also,
better than
if you're
Asia.
anti-made in China, you're fucking racist.
Yeah.
What do you think about the people that are like, yo, she's just like stealing graphics? To me, it's like, bro, do you not know what fucking? And
No,
I said this in
I
GQ
know,
or
I
New York Times or whatever.
I
GQ.
think so. I saw people being like, we stole from like small brands. First of all, the only graphics we ripped are from like Nike, IBM, if you want to call those small brands. Okay.
Yeah, so small.
I've never like stolen from like a independent
Just
brand,
business
small
machines.
artist.
Yeah, 'cause if the graphics were good, they wouldn't be small.
Yeah,
Right.
or like the New York Health and Racket Club is like a fucking.
That's an institution.
It doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore.
And I got their
Yeah,
blessing. Like,
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You DM them?
When you were
I spoke to them and they're like, we think it's cool.
wait, they're done.
They got swallowed up by
yeah.
Lifetime.
And it's like a different brand now.
When we were at Complex, you can get a discount, and that was like my gym. That I
No,
never
that
went
was New
to.
York Sports Club, wasn't it?
yeah.
I definitely got New York Health and Racket Club.
Okay, I got NYSC, but
So I was on that 4-pins tip. You guys didn't even know about
But
that?
so these people just like young people that don't understand that like flipping graphics or
I think
like,
so, yeah. Like every graphic you see mostly has been inspired by something.
Yes.
I mean, we do have really amazing graphics that like have come out of, kind of
air?
just my graphic designer's
Pulled them out your
imagination.
colonicized ass.
I mean, people were accusing us with that clip of like spinning on it with no hands, where it's like, oh, if they didn't know her personally, they wouldn't be saying this. But it's like, we were just trying to make the point where, like, one, it's like
How fashion works.
how fashion works, and also like, and this didn't even make it in, but this idea of like mood board to brand. Again,
Right.
we're talking about 3 motherfuckers. Throw TF on there, bro. Meme page to brand, right? Like, it is a very limited. Again,
shirts
you're in
that
your
go
own
hard.
lane, and it's
Yeah.
people. And honestly, maybe it is a sexism thing for sure. Like you're
the,
saying,
Avenger,
like, where it's-
the mood board brand Avengers are you, Jound, Hidden, throwing fits, and shirts that go hard.
yeah.
What's shirts that go hard?
Honestly, just look into it, dude. They go so hard.
Okay, but
Honestly, you
I
can steal some of their graphics.
Yeah, you
let
should.
me also say, like, it's not just with graphics. Like, if Calvin Klein's designing a dress, better believe that they have
Yeah.
a reference board.
I want your
going.
mood board.
Like,
Nobody knew you, dude.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, it's ridiculous.
People
People,
don't know how
it
the
works.
world works,
But I
and
will say,
yeah,
like,
it's a
okay,
shame.
I will say our product is not groundbreaking. I'll be the first to say it. We're making basics, classic
Yeah.
styles. What I think that I've done well is I've created a brand, and that's what I love and I'm
lifestyle.
passionate about. Yeah, like brand. That's a different thing than like creating a product.
That's totally fair and true.
Yeah.
And I think I will say it. I don't need to apologize. I think I've done a really good job at creating a unique brand that people want to be part of.
30 mil.
30 mil from the logo. But okay, all this being said, in that recent robust press run in like the Times, GQ, and everything, you're welcome for all the positive words, by the way.
Thank you.
It seems like something that you were grappling with and that the writers could really pin down was that you were both like, oh, you are taking this brand so super seriously. Obviously, you don't fucking open up a store.
I mean,
and sell
30
all
million
that.
is a pretty serious number.
Pretty serious
yeah.
number. It's a lot of zeros, like 8. I don't know, but you also kind of are like a little flippant about it, and you're like, oh, it's a bit whatever. It's just a brand. It's just clothes, whatever. So like, which is it, Emily?
Okay.
Can it be both also?
I think it can be both. Like
Can the brand contain multitudes?
Yeah.
So
Are you an onion?
Obviously, it's a serious business. I'm serious about the business aspect. But for
serious
me,
about that bread.
it's fun. It's light.
Yeah.
It's like a pink sweatshirt. Like for me, I'm not making, I don't know, denim from Japan that's like handmade. In that sense, I think that's where it's like fun and playful. Like my kind of how I approach making product and just the brand in general. I don't take it so seriously where I'm like slaving away and, you know, working like 20-hour days where I feel like this is like life or death. Like at the end of the day, like it's a brand and it's clothes.
You're not claiming that the product itself is groundbreaking.
No, it's not at all.
And people, it's almost like people.
But that's not what it's about. It's about the brand.
People do. I think it's a projection, right? They just like assume that you think about it one way.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right. Well,
and I
fuck
think
this
the
bitch.
best brands out there, like it doesn't matter what you make, people just want to buy it because they want to be part of it. Like a Ralph Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say their product isn't good, but it's like you take just
It's
like
definitely not as good as it used to be. I'll tell you that much.
no, but it's like even their like line, like different lines, like polo and sport. Like,
chaps. Yeah.
you just want it
Polo
because
sport.
you want it because the brand is so incredible.
Right.
Yeah. That's why you buy chaps at Kohl's.
Right. I think they sell them at like Costco.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Well, as
That's
someone
why diffusion lines exist, right? So that you
Right.
can fucking capture
Right.
every fucking class of customer.
Ralph Lauren Home.
Yeah.
They make good towels, or they made good towels. At least when they had a Woodbury Commons outlet store. Now they don't, so I don't buy it. Emily, what are some trends? As someone that's super plugged in, what are some trends you see bubbling right now that you're like into yourself? Whether or not we see this parlayed into like sporty and rich product, or it's just like something that you fuck with.
Okay, so everyone's talking about like quiet luxury, as we know. I think
I want
Sporty
to
Rich
take
has
quiet
been.
luxury and shove it up my ass like a colonic.
I will say, I
want
think
loud luxury.
I've
Full
been
point
dressing quiet luxury since sport. I think Sporting Rich, like original mood board photos, that's what it is. It's all quiet luxury.
Like rich women in like 1992.
Yeah, like a fur coat and.
Well, that's not that quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a way that you wear it, I think.
Okay.
If you're not like loud about it, it can be subtle and it can be tasteful. It doesn't have to be like so in your face.
But quiet luxury, do you think this is a lasting trend? Because it seems like it's kind of like on its way out.
I think
don't know.
it was shoved down our throats so much by the fucking media that I think people are like rejecting.
But
it to
it's
some
not
degree.
even so much trendy. It's like low key pieces, kind of staples, like
Timelessness.
basic, timeless pieces,
Which is what tastefulness
Classics.
kind of is. It's almost
Right.
like just a replacement or
I don't think it's that
synonym
trendy.
for
It's not like
timelessness.
logomania where it's like this is not going to be cool like a year from now.
Right.
Like people can still be dressing in this quiet luxury style, and it's
It's basically the
I
media
think-
trying to tell you to buy whatever Laura Piana hat Logan
Yeah.
Roy wore on Succession. That's
Right.
literally what the machine is right there.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid as hell.
Put the coochie in Coochie Nelly.
Yeah.
other trend. I don't know what are the other trends right now.
Well, because like you were ahead on like tennis. We talked about sambas already. Quiet luxury. Like, you know, what else is there anything else that you feel drawn to that like
You think watches are a fucking rap ski?
No, I don't. I'm just taking a break personally.
Okay.
are you a clock on the phone guy? Is that like your whole
Yes.
I'm gonna
But also, no, I'm just early on. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
no, I know.
I've not been wearing my watches because it's like the pendulum is swung such that everyone's like, yo, what's on the wrist, King? What's on the wrist?
No, I
King?"
know. I know.
What's
Yeah.
on the wrist, King?
Other trends, I don't know. I think
What sneakers are you wearing these days? Is it just Sambas? Did I ever ask this?
Sambas, and then I'll still do like a New Balance 990.
Okay.
V3. Thank you.
Don't
the best
get it
one. The best
twisted.
V.
How many V3s you got stocked up?
I have like 3, but you can get them now.
3 V3?
They're back.
I think you can get them. Like you can buy them pretty much anywhere.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I
Because they
don't know.
did bring them back. Other trend.
What do you play tennis in?
I play tennis in. I have a pair of Adidas.
Okay.
I don't know like what they're called, but
Right.
honestly, I need to make a tennis shoe because the tennis shoes out here are horrible.
Yo, tennis shoes are ugly.
What about
Ugly.
Mizuno makes good tennis shoes? No. Oh, okay. No, maybe not.
I want to
play
do like an
tennis.
Adidas tennis shoe.
They're all just like very loud. They're like very bright colors.
And
They're-
just
they're
the
clunky.
shape in general is like pretty ugly.
The
Like
vintage
something
Nike
needs to be
shits are
done.
cool though. Like Nike had like
Agassi?
yeah, well,
they're not-
obviously,
Yeah, but they're not like really performance
anymore.
Right.
No.
They're literally just like fucking
What's your tennis fit?
basketball sneakers of yesteryear.
Sporting Rich skirt or like a biker short, Sporting Rich sports bra or a polo, like a loose tee, hat,
But you're not like in like dry fit head to toe like some fucking
No.
hardo.
You want to look cute.
Yeah.
You wearing like a Lacoste polo?
Not to play tennis. No.
That's for chilling afterwards.
Yeah. That's for like day-to-day life.
Got it.
Club.
Yeah. For the club.
What about some trends you see that you're seeing out there that need to die a very quick death?
Yeah, you are in Soho, like you're in the fucking, the shit. The
I
ninth
think
circle of
style has
hell.
gotten so crazy. I think people just look crazy.
Agreed.
It's like
In Soho specifically.
like Balenciaga, like just craziness for the
Sake
heck of
that
it.
and sake
Like,
wearing everything.
Yeah.
and just
Doing the most.
Mr. Motherfucking put everything
I don't even
on.
know what the style is. Like those shocks that like are like pointy.
Oh, the
and
Martine
stuff?
Rose.
Yeah,
Those are
the
fire.
clogs.
Okay, I
with
mean,
jeans. Wear them with jeans.
I think they look cool on a woman.
The U.S. women's soccer team is wearing them at the World Cup.
Are they?
So, yeah.
Really?
I do
That's
like
cool.
Martine
Not
Rose
on
though.
the pitch, like on when like
No, like
yeah.
slides afterwards. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think they look cool on women. They look a
Dudes?
little bit weird on guys.
Well, because they're already
They
exaggerated.
look like a high heel, like a pointed.
But kind of all
high
shocks
heel.
are a high heel.
But because of the toe, especially, I
Yeah.
think.
The toe's crazy.
But I do like Martine Rose. She's
shit is
very cool.
chiseled. Like my jaw after lymphatic massage.
I think they came out today, actually.
Oh, did they?
You've probably just been seeing them in Soho. On, like,
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
they've been out.
No,
They
I've been
just
seeing
run
them on
back.
the high vis
Instagram.
shit.
Well, they've been doing like a high vis version.
I've been seeing them on Instagram.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think just like people looking wild. I don't know. What is the
not
style?
understated, but like
Right. Like you
Just
go to give
loud.
a homeless guy a dollar, and he's like, "I'm in Balenciaga," like literally that
Yeah.
meme.
Kind of, but even just like I don't even know what you would call this style. I think people just like want to stand out. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, well,
because they're living on the time.
but I will
Yeah.
say you want to stand out, so you like get this stuff, but then it's like all these people are doing the same thing, and then it's like you have no personal style.
Right.
You look like a fucking clone.
I'm
we
more-
call it paint by numbers.
I'm much more into like muted. Like I'm dressed very simple.
Yeah.
I don't
so
wear crazy.
if you
stuff.
like your current style, like muted luxury, what's a style phase you went through in your past that looking back you now regret the most?
probably like Supreme and like hype beastness.
In your swag era?
Yeah.
What was like
Your
what were you wearing?
Swagapino era?
I mean, I was wearing like Jordans and like
Is this your
Supreme
Complex days?
tees. Yeah, complex days.
Is all that shit like been done and dusted for you? Do you have any J's like
No.
chill? No, really?
I sold everything.
Wow.
I'm super into getting rid of things as much as I can. I want to like own.
What did your
close to
Supreme
nothing.
collection rake in?
I don't remember. That was so long ago.
Oh, you like did a bunch of shit on like Basic Space, right? You like
Yeah.
fucking- I remember.
Yo,
that,
did
yeah.
your car ever sell in Basic Space?
No.
Still sitting there?
That's right.
No, I sold it to someone else.
Okay. What are you whipping these days?
A G-Wagon.
Ooh,
What's the MPG on that bad
Yeah.
boy?
I don't know.
Double digits? Single digits?
Probably single.
Do you feel a need to like reconcile that where it's like health and wellness and yet my car is killing the environment? Or is it fuck it, we ball, literally?
So I'm waiting for the electric G-Wagon,
Sure.
which is soon.
You and everyone else.
It's not too far away.
You and the well-known flexors of the
I don't know.
world.
I feel like
We'll be able to drive
was,
underwater because that's where we'll be in 2 years'
Yeah.
time.
This was my dream car. I don't feel like I have to apologize.
That's not the
fair.
one?
yeah.
Oh, all right.
No
Very sensible
fleet.
of you.
No fleet.
Okay.
What color is it?
Silver.
Ooh.
I think it's best.
Is
in
it vintage
silver.
or new?
It's new.
Okay.
The upkeep on those old ones is like, well, I mean, this is any
I had an old one. It was a nightmare.
right,
I
like
can't.
the Vinty Bronskis or the the old Defenders. Like you get it, and you're like, yeah, I'm flexing. It's like, yo,
Well,
the amount of money you're gonna pour, the money.
If you're a
pits,
car
literally.
guy
Yeah.
that loves to,
If you have money to
if you love
burn,
tinker,
sure.
if you're Tinker Hatfield, then like
Yeah.
it makes sense because you're
Yeah.
a car guy and you
But
want to be
I don't know
under the hood.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
what
The
am I
only
going to
thing
do?
OnStar.
Yeah, go. It burns money and fossil fuels.
What's something about Emily Oberg that might surprise people?
I'm obsessed with animals. And if I wasn't doing this, I would do something with
Do you have
animals.
pets?
Yeah.
I have 2 dogs
You have 2 dogs?
with my boyfriend. Yeah.
What type of dogs are they?
GSP. German short hair pointer.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Hunting dogs.
Okay. Damn, do they hunt?
They're
When is
chic.
Sexy Paltrow?
Yo, do you do Sporting Rich animal products?
We do dog collars
Oh,
and
really?
leashes. Yeah. Leather. Made in France.
Ooh. Okay. Damn, dude, you are in some leather category.
You need one for your dog.
I know. Yeah.
on.
But she's
Dorky.
growing so much. You know, she's like such a little baby.
Don't
but-
collars like adjust? Like
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. No. All right, you fucking idiots. Yeah, but a puppy collar and a collar for a full-grown dog.
I'll
are
give you
not
a
the same
full-grown
size.
dog collar.
Give him the full
Thank
range.
you. That you
I
can
get a-
grow into.
let me get a free jawline
Fucking
massage and he
dicks.
can get a fucking
Okay,
collar.
I
fine.
want both, dude.
Wait, so what were you
I
doing?
want a collar for me, dude.
Ooh, yo,
BDSM.
SNRBDSM.
Oh, let's go.
Some whips, some chic whips. You see that? That's a Hood by Air spanking paddle. That was actually a New York Fashion Week invite from like 10 years ago.
Is it used?
Oh yeah. It's actually
Smell it.
Apart.
See it for yourself.
It's how I get the colonic hose up my ass.
Smell around and find out. Sniff like a damn dog.
For all the dogs.
For all the dogs.
What the fuck was I asking?
I
Oh,
don't know.
if you weren't doing Sporting Rich, what would you be doing with animals? Like you'd have a sanctuary?
Yeah, maybe some sort of nonprofit where I'm saving animals.
Why don't you do this?
Yeah.
Lisa Vanderpump.
I don't have
Foundation.
time right now.
Yeah.
Hire someone.
Maybe
Just buy a mini pony. Dude.
next phase. Yeah.
Okay. So the come up has been crazy, right? It's been 10 years, but it feels like the last few years have really
It was only the last 4 years that we were like really a brand.
Right. And it's like the growth has been crazy.
Yeah.
The collabs, the store, the sales, everything. What was the last like pinch me, holy shit, I can't believe I've made this far moment that you actually experienced?
Before the store.
Yes.
Before the store. I mean, the New York Times has like probably been the biggest thing.
The
You
article?
hadn't been profiled already?
No,
You just would go on podcasts and people would just
Did
try
you like
to
the
cancel
profile?
you.
Did you like that profile?
I did like it. I thought it was very positive, and I think the writer was really great and fair and did a good job.
Do you want to talk about how you didn't like the GQ piece?
Yeah, I didn't like the GQ piece. I feel like it was just like I don't know. I think it was back to back like jabs and like backhanded comments.
By me?
Some gotcha.
No. Your comments were good.
Thank you.
I feel like the writer, like, first of all, like cynical, but like that's New York writers.
Of course.
Vibe.
why New York rocks.
I just feel like it was
Walk it in.
Yeah, he was very nice in person, very sweet, very friendly, like made me feel like I could open up and like kind of feel like he
Nathaniel.
coerced me into saying, yeah.
That's how they get you.
Not
I've
happy
never met
about
him,
that.
so I don't want to say anything, but yeah.
I think it's like
Fucking
it's not
journos,
cool.
man.
Were you, so obviously the Times for a lot of people, as people who have been in the Times a bunch.
Okay.
I know it's like a very
Flex.
much like I made it moment. Oh, were you hyped that like the GQ male readership was maybe meeting you for the first time and you could unlock like a new like customer base there, or did that?
I mean, I guess it's cool that I was on GQ. Like GQ's cool, and I
the
guess
new GQ,
maybe it helps.
we might add.
I mean, yeah, I love Noah. Like I think
Narc Dad.
Yeah,
Narc Dad.
shout out Narc Dad.
I guess
Swaggy
it's fine.
Ghost.
Casper the Swaggy Ghost.
Actually, so I saw him in
A
Paris
fellow
like
tennisman.
last fashion week at like.
Oh, do you play tennis with him?
No, I saw him at like this club where
tennis
Usher
club?
was performing. It was
Oh,
like
like
a
a
GQ
club
party.
club.
It was like the last place I would have ever expected to see him.
Was
He was there.
It wasn't a GQ party.
No, it was a GQ
Oh, so
party.
then why would
but
it be the?
still, I don't
only
think
place
he
you
goes
can-
to
works
those
there.
things.
The only place you can see him is in a dark club. He's like an
Yeah,
He's like an
okay.
exit light.
No, he functions as a human disco ball, dude. He's fracting fucking.
He's like a deep sea creature.
Shout out Noah, dude. Come back on the show, which you're definitely not allowed to do per Condé Nast.
Emily, what do you think you'll be canceled for next?
Oh my god. Maybe saying that veganism isn't.
No, dude. Fuck veganism and fuck vegans, you fucking losers.
Vegans can't throw shots because they're too fucking weak. They need protein.
Yeah, they get so tired from they get protest for 5 minutes and then they fucking need a nap. I need a
know.
breather, dude.
I know.
These signs are so heavy.
I don't think I'll be canceled for anything. I think I've learned my lesson.
I think
and-
you're uncancelable. Like you've
Well,
risen from the ashes like a phoenix.
let's not. Well, I don't even think there was ashes, but like it is.
No.
Like, here's the thing. It's like if people fuck with you, like they fuck with the brand. Like it's a different.
Yeah. And if
it
you
is kind of
don't, it's
post-cancel.
okay.
Like we're in a post-canceled era anyway.
Honestly, the fucking shit that he and I say, and we're still fucking cooking.
Yeah,
not,
but-
not 30 mil, but you
yeah,
know,
because you're primarly white men.
30K.
We are 1.5 white men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
We are
I can literally say anything.
We're
and no
not-
one
Yeah.
can stop me.
we're not even doing 30K a month.
25K.
Yeah, exactly. But
Not bad.
Not
well, we
bad.
talked about how like if you had a penis, like the criticism would be lessened, and there are people kind of firing shots at you from all directions. Is there criticism the haters do leverage at you that does like sting the hardest? Like for me, it's like I hate Asian people, and I'm like, no, I'm a self-hating Asian person who hates white people.
It's very complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what
will say,
stinks?
like, when people, I see a lot of people saying, like, oh, she was, like, comes from a rich family, or like she was funded, or like she got investment.
Mailman.
But people, I think they just have
Canadian
this
mailman.
assumption. A Canadian mailman. I
probably gets
think
better
they
perks.
Yeah,
they
people
just
don't
make
know
this
that Canadian
assumption.
Mailmen make millions of dollars.
Yeah,
people
he's
don't know
actually a
this.
trillionaire.
Yeah.
in Canadian money. so
Yeah, in loonies, dude. In loonies and toonies. So that you got to work out the math.
No, it hurts me when people think that like I didn't really work hard for everything.
Like that you're
I
not
have.
self-made.
Yeah,
But I think people make that assumption because everyone else that's gotten to where you are or
Has had
close to
help.
where are does come
Yes.
from like has had
Facts.
that that support of that network.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
My
would say
dad's
that's
Bill
the biggest
Gates.
thing.
That's why I'm a famous podcaster.
My dad's John from John and Kate plus 8.
Number 9.
The only other famous half Asian
Oh, really?
besides Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
No,
he's half
wait. Who's the most famous hap in the game?
Apollo Anton Ono, the figure skater.
No
Or the-
way.
No
He's a
way.
speed skater.
There's way more.
Well, like women, yeah, not dudes. Steve Aoki, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
he's half.
full?
No, he's full. He's full.
Okay.
His dad is the guy who invented
Benihana.
Benihana. Yeah, I was
Legend. I love
excited.
Steve Aoki.
Yo, Sporting Rich Benihana.
I
Yo,
love it. Bear.
Benihana is fire, bro.
You should
I don't hate
Sporting
it.
Rich. You should do the uniforms for Benihana.
It's hibachi up in this bitch.
It's a boss hibichi. No, it doesn't work. Okay, let's move into the next segment of the podcast. Emily, you ready?
Yeah.
It is called
Okay.
Sucking and fucking.
Meats and Cheeks.
Sex and dating.
So,
I don't get it.
in your complex
Dad
days,
ass.
Okay.
Like that butt.
what
like-
about dude?
but what about it?
Like I'm like
Not your
like an
ass.
enema. I'm gonna get up all on that butt, dude.
Okay.
That's
We're not talking about your ass specifically,
no,
but it's just like
the holistic
sex
ass.
stuff.
Yeah.
When you were at Complex, and I was privy to this because I would see it, and like people were like very publicly thirsting after your ass. What are your DMs looking like these days? Is it a nightmare?
I will say it's gotten better because I think I post less thirst traps and I'm not like on the Complex platform. So like that kind of fan base I think has trickled
Losers.
out a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a period of time where you were intentionally posting thirst traps.
Not intentionally, but they were thirst traps.
Yeah,
I mean, a
And you're just
bikini
like,
pic is a
I'm just
thirst.
feeling myself, so I'm like,
Yeah,
of course.
okay.
why
Thighs on main.
Why do we post fit pics? It's the same shit.
right.
Oh, I guess. Wait, are fit pics thirst traps for dudes?
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, thirst traps for dudes is if you're just like hot, you pop your shirt off.
But if you're not hot, it's a fit pic.
no,
Oh,
but
thank
fit
you,
pics,
thank
I
you, thank
think
you.
you guys are wanting more attention from guys than girls with the
yes,
fit
for the
pics.
fellas, we
So,
dress for the fellas.
so then it's different.
Okay.
Okay. But are
a
the
dick
Dan-
trap.
So it's calmed down a little bit. Are you still getting like rogue dick pics just floating across your fucking
Not
radar?
in a while.
Thank God.
Damn.
Thank God.
That is
yeah.
sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the book.
totally.
You are
No one is
happily
disagreeing with that.
you are happily booed up right now. What's
Yeah.
date night with Emily Oberg looking like?
We have a lot of good different date nights. So I would say perfect one, maybe like a matinee.
Oh, yeah.
Date
Barbenheimer.
Like a hot pot dinner.
Ooh, okay. Love hot pot.
And then like
Spicy?
early bedtime. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What time do you go to bed? Let me guess. Wait, how about this?
Depends on where I am.
Okay. In New York, you're going to bed.
New York is like 11.
Oh.
11.
Oh, damn, that's a lot
Fucking,
later than I
yo,
thought.
she's geeking like a real vamp, dude.
vamp life. What time do you wake up?
8?
What
That's
really?
pretty late, dog.
Is
You
it?
get 9 hours. Okay, first of all, you get 9 hours of sleep.
I will say this week, okay, I have been working
Yeah, true.
so much on this store. I'm exhausted. So I've been very tired.
What's the biggest fuck up in the store so far?
I wouldn't say fuck up, but I would just say like we were understaffed because we didn't anticipate it being so busy. So now we have to like hire a bunch of people, which is fine.
Good
It's
problem
a good
to have.
problem. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Champagne problem. So everything
I like
else has
that.
been pretty
Champagne
good.
Problems, dude. It's a good
Is that
title.
the title?
Yeah, maybe.
What about LA? What time are you going to bed?
LA is like 9.
LA's
At the
sleepy as
latest.
hell.
Yeah.
9?
9.
What time are you waking up?
6:37.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's some girl boss hours. That
Well,
I can
we're,
respect.
we're also hustlepreneurs. We wake up and you got to say good morning to the Discord as early
You got to
as
say
possible.
good morning to the Discord.
Yeah.
You got to find what memes are popping, and then how can we make them John centric?
Yeah. Do you have a
And
Sporting
then-
Ridge Discord, by the way?
No, but I have been playing around with Midjourney.
What's
fuck's
that?
Midjourney?
Like
that
the
Discord
AI
for
like
girls?
to make the images. It's on
We are talking
Discord.
Imagery
Oh.
for I know what you're talking
You
about. But
do it
images for
through
Oh,
Discord.
got it.
Dick Sucking Ron is a big Mid-Journey guy. I think he
Yeah.
bought like the premium subscription.
How much is that?
He made like Rubik's cubes out of sushi and hot dogs.
Yeah, you can make any image.
Wait,
I
so
made
what are you
some pretty
doing for
cool
Sporting Rich in the AI space?
No, I'm kind of against it because it's very scary and I think it's a serious threat.
Okay.
I just want to know how it
to move
works.
borders.
I want to I want to understand it.
Yeah.
I just want to understand how it works.
You could make like, oh, let me ask you this. Remember that? I guess she's still around. That like fake influencer, Lil Michaela.
Yeah.
Did they copy your whole swag and look?
Did they?
She got canceled.
She did.
Yeah, because they had her, the character, do like a Me Too.
Oh,
And it's like, you're like, this is diminishing like actual sexual assault victims. And I think there was a huge backlash.
I mean, I guess that was like the first kind of intro to AI. Like she was an AI, I guess.
Wasn't there but it was an act, but it was a real actress doing the voice, which is like now, like
was it?
it's like a sticking point with SAG.
I'm
right?
sure
Where
they
it's like,
took style inspo from a lot of different people. Maybe
Well,
for me.
Dick Sucking Ron did The Perfect
Who's
Woman for
that?
all our homies.
Okay.
And,
you're just throwing out a DSR like you gotta prep her, dude.
and he did one for our mutual friend Jeremy, and it was just like the most like ethically ambiguous influencer on earth, and it was like, yes, this is exactly it. But that's
Okay.
like what he.
So it was
does
just
with
Emily. It was a picture of Emily.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
But in Jordan.
Real quick, back to boring ass date night. Real quick. Let's before we even get to date night, what is the way to Emily Oberg's heart? How do we get up in that shit?
I don't like. Okay.
Are you gonna start with a negative?
Okay, I'll say positive. Let's go positive.
You're welcome.
I would say being a really nice, good-hearted person. That's very hard to find.
Like
I will
genuine.
say yes, genuine,
Especially in LA. right?
humble, humble,
Impossible.
not impossible.
Okay.
Humble.
Okay. Genuine, kind, humble.
I would say
Shrinks
someone
the dating pool in LA. Huh?
someone who's okay with the fact that I'm
A girl boss.
and have
I'm gonna
like
be
a
more
career.
successful than you. Yeah.
Not be
Realistically.
more, but like just even if they are as successful or more, they need to be okay with the fact that I am, because there's a lot of guys who aren't.
Do you care if the guy is way less successful?
No, because I don't mind like supporting the two of us, but I would just at least want them to like have something they're passionate or about or interested in.
Don't be just chilling playing video games.
Yeah.
at the
What if
crib
that's
all
Video
the
games
time.
is absolute not.
What if
Oh,
that's their
shit,
passion? What if
really?
they're a professional gamer making
No.
30 mil themselves?
No.
Twitch streamer.
No.
What's the most frequent way guys try to? And I know you're booed up right now, but like when you are single and ready to mingle, what's the most frequent way guys try to like hit you up or approach you that is like the wrong way? And what is that? Is
I
it to
don't
like
even-
flex, fucking like, yo, look at my fucking Rari?
Yeah, probably like just flexing like money, which
And you're like, I got
Gross.
more than you, dude.
Like,
So,
I'm good.
like
grow up.
it should just be like subtle.
Okay.
The art of the subtle flex
Yeah.
is a lost art.
Subtle flex. Like I would rather you be in like I'd rather you wear like Loro loafers than like I don't know.
no.
Summer walks?
No, I love them.
Oh,
I love them.
Rich guy, hey dudes.
I love them.
Oh, for real, dude. I never thought about that. That's exactly what they are. Hey dudes for rich guys. Wow.
What are hey dudes?
You do not want to know.
Okay.
Hey, dude. No.
It's like basically like a sketcher. Well, first of all, I've seen
Is that a brand?
it's called Hey Dude. They sell them at like Walmart.
It's
They're
very,
very
like,
cheap.
middle America.
They look like I remember iPath shoes, which were like
No.
a fake skate wallaby. Just show her and you're gonna be disgusted. They're a plague.
Oh yeah, no.
You've seen these, right?
It's
You
like
see
a
them, like-
wallaby.
You see them like
Yeah, that's what.
Wanna
It's a mock-
wallaby.
Yeah,
It's a fallaby.
wannabes. Yeah, fugazi bees.
What about fashion red flags that like immediately tip you off that a guy's a bozo?
Just like logos,
Yeah.
crazy designer.
How do you
guess
want you? What
that's
do you
it.
want? Like you want your guy like dripped in like Lemaire,
Not even like I'm
low key.
honestly Uniqlo has great clothes.
Uniqlo U designed
Uniqlo-
by.
Not even
Christophe
Uniqlo
Lemaire.
U. Not just
you wear a lot
regular
of Uniqlo?
Uniqlo. I think they're like knits, like their cashmere is great.
Mhm.
Their
agree.
basics like tees, stuff like that is good. I think you can wear that as a guy, a nice pair of like vintage denim or nice trousers and a basic shoe.
I
Yeah.
love baby.
I'm not a fan of a watch on a guy.
What?
Yeah.
Me and my Rolex
Sorry.
beg to differ. Really don't want a guy. Oh, what about an Apple Watch? Like it could be
No,
worse.
I don't
Or
like
like a
the look
Fitbit.
of like I don't like jewelry on
Oh,
men.
no diamonds on men.
Nothing.
No jewels?
watches.
No
No,
jewels.
no watches. Yeah, nothing.
What do you think of our cool hoop earrings?
Yeah.
Don't love.
Oh, really? What about tattoos on guys?
They're fine.
Okay.
I've dated like someone with like full sleeves.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking
Yeah.
Shout out Tommy Lee. Stick man.
about. Speaking of that guy, what's the worst date you've ever been on?
Ooh. Here we go.
Oh, have I been on like a really bad date?
You've been on
Gotta
so many
be
bad
from
dates.
like
I haven't
from
been
hell.
on that many dates because it's like I meet someone and like they're my boyfriend right away.
That's true too.
Damn, locked in.
You're like, kind of like a
Locked.
lesbian in that way.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, the joke is what is
They?
what is a
Is that what you people do?
what does a lesbian bring to a second date? A U-Haul because they're moving in.
Wow. Wait, how, is this an actual
I mean, I
stereotype?
respect the monogamy like off the bat.
What about-
Why not?
Polygamy. You fuck with that?
No, I don't know why this is such a trend.
Polyamory,
Yeah.
specifically.
Because nothing be good. Nothing feel good.
Because sometimes you want to check out a little bit of that strange. Wait, so there's never been a time where like you as a sober, healthy person, you got set up by a friend, you show up and a dude got like bombed and like, because maybe he was nervous or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Thank
yeah. I once went on a date with this guy who
What was his
vaped. I'm not going to say his name.
Okay.
Is he a public figure?
No.
Okay.
Just a
Just a guy.
rando.
And you were set up like by Mutuals?
I think we met on Instagram. Obviously.
Oh,
Best dating app in the world.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Truly. Vaped.
Yikes.
Drank Coke.
Like Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Yeah.
He like drank cocaine.
'Cause I was like, yo, nice little, it is water soluble, I've been told. Make a little trickle in the vial.
He drank Coke, snorted Pepsi.
So you ordered a Coca-Cola on a date? That is such a, you gotta be, you're a child.
Really?
No, wait.
Wait, do you
You
not
think it's bad too? I think I was like
No.
a little bit crazy for
Hold
that.
on.
No.
Back up. Is it bad because you hate soda, or is it bad because it's childish and he should have gotten a drink, or is it bad because
No,
it's
because
like,
it's unhealthy.
okay?
I'm saying,
But what if-
Lawrence is saying it's childish.
what
as
about
well.
Yeah, I
have you-
guess.
What about a guy that orders like an alcoholic beverage on a date?
I'm fine.
Yeah, he parties.
Not everyone needs to be sober.
Would
like,
you rather a guy like, what about if he was like, yo, let me do, like, I'm doing a shot?
yeah, that's a bit much.
That would be a bit much for a date.
If he's like getting
you're
wasted
just so
or tipsy.
beautiful. I'm so nervous, Emily. Let me, let me get like a double shot over here.
I think if you're gonna get tipsy, like that's weird.
Oh,
On
really?
a date with someone that
With
is
a
a drunk.
That's
Sober
sober.
person.
Like that's just weird.
Yeah.
Okay. What's what happens?
So you're saying get blackout drunk.
Yeah.
what was so bad about this guy besides the fact that he ordered a soda? He was sleepy. He needed the caffeine.
Yeah, I think the fact that he had soda and he was drinking quite heavily as well, and the vape.
Well, you get a Coca-Cola sidecar?
Rubbing cokes.
Yeah. Damn. Wait,
So, yeah.
what about his Instagram made you think that it would be like a good match or a fun time then?
Because he had an interesting job.
Okay.
He had good style. He was good looking,
Okay.
and he posted really funny memes.
Oh. So humor is a good way to
Humor,
Wow.
yes.
All right. Interesting.
Let me ask you this: as your star and name has like risen, and like you've become like a fucking powerhouse brand, because we mentioned the NBA superstar up top, but like has celebrity attention decreased or increased?
I think Complex like gave a lot of celebrity attention. Now that I'm not on that platform, like I don't really get any.
From like
Really?
No,
famous people.
no.
Famous pussy hounds.
Yeah.
No. Damn.
Man.
So you
I wish I could say
how
the
so
person's
does is your ego a little fucking, are you a little bummed out that you're not getting like fucking thirsty ass DMs from like people that the audience would know?
No, that doesn't give me like an ego boost.
Really?
No, an ego boost is like
I love
40 million.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, now we're already over 10. It's like, let's just go fucking crazy.
Right.
Do you have a goal in mind? And not to like be gauche, even though it's a very gauche podcast. Is there like a number?
That I want to be doing in revenue
Yeah.
eventually?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 200 a year.
Woo! Would you sell the company at that point?
Yeah.
Is
I would
Sporty
raise.
the next $1 billion streetwear brand.
I hope so.
Wow.
Yeah. Shit.
Maybe I will still be your friend. Glom onto
Tap back in. Emily, I need a loan.
I need a boat. Emily, how much money do you make currently? Because the business, let's be clear, when we're yelling 30 mil,
30
that's
mil.
the gross revenue sales of the brand.
Yeah.
How much do you take home?
I can't say.
Okay.
Sorry.
What do you like to spend your hard-earned money on?
My mortgage?
Yeah. True.
That's
How's
like a
owner?
real.
How's the reno going?
It's good. I'm almost done.
Fire.
It's the
Housewarming?
renovation. Yeah, housewarming soon.
You gonna fly us out?
Yo,
No.
can you fly us out like thoughts?
Fly out season.
Catch flights, not feelings.
We just like crash. At your
Honestly,
crib?
I've been putting all my
I
money
crashed
into
your
my
crib
house.
once before, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What was the guest room situation, or did you get a couch?
It was nice.
Now I have a guest house, so
Oh,
I've
yo,
stepped it up a bit.
fucking
Um,
in, bro.
Throwing fits Ellie residency.
From her guest live from Emily's guest house.
Yeah, I just put all my money into the house lately. Furniture, like construction. There's so many costs you don't even know.
You gotta get a gun.
Yeah, gotta get a gun.
Protect that furniture.
Taser.
Right. Security systems.
Taser though
That-
means you have to be pretty up close to the perp.
Yeah, and I think mace can go quite far, so I think that's almost a better
Yeah.
option.
Wait, so this is the forever crib? Because you've had like
No, not forever. It's
well-
my house. It was it was the biggest investment like as an adult so far. I would like to maybe flip it.
Oh.
And then I would probably get a house with like my partner.
Oh, I see. So we'll see where things go.
Yeah.
We'll see if he orders a soda.
Emily, what's a large purchase you've made recently that you ended up regretting? Besides the Vinti G-Ski.
Vinti G-Ski?
That was a while ago. Regretting?
Murky Vinti G-Ski?
The wax.
Okay, so I got all my Birkins stolen.
Right.
So I bought a new one. And
Are you like a VIP at Hermes or did you
No,
have
I don't
to-
buy new.
Oh, did you so hit the real? Well,
Yeah.
that maybe not the real because a lot of their shit is fake. But
Is it?
oh, dude, they've been going through it, brother.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. Vestiaire I love.
Yeah. Well, is Vestiaire
First
good?
dibs. No, Vestiere's
I don't know.
good.
First dibs is
Because they authenticate at Vestiaire. And like
Well,
it's
everyone
a pretty,
authenticates. Sister.
Yeah.
First Dibs is a fucking...
Damn, I'm shitting on the real too hard. Sorry, guys. Please sponsor the podcast.
Yeah.
Put me in one of these
Sponsor
fucking
me.
ad campaigns, bro.
Yeah.
They do pay well.
Dude,
for
I
that.
auditioned one time. I sent like it's the most embarrassing thing ever because like I was like, oh, they definitely like pay well. So I sent
Yeah.
like they're like, please send, and he did one.
Yeah.
He fucking did one. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do one.
Yeah.
So I
Okay,
have
well.
to audition. I sent a front facing like, yeah, what up? It's fucking. Well, it wasn't that. I was actually more like, hello, it's Lawrence.
Yeah.
And they fucking, I got denied, bro.
Wow.
Before you had your cool hoop earring, maybe.
Yeah, it was definitely before some tats, before a hoop earring, maybe 10 pounds ago. Anyway,
You know what we have to do is and I don't know if this is possible. We have to find the audition tape that you sent in.
Oh my God, please
Of
don't.
you reading, of you doing
It doesn't
like reading a
exist.
script.
What do you mean it doesn't exist? How was it sent in if it doesn't exist? It
I remember-
exists.
Because it's probably on complex emails, which we don't have anymore.
It's got to be on a server somewhere.
I really,
gotta be on a server
please
somewhere.
no.
Called
I was
Puma.
so nervous. Oh my God.
Wait, but it clearly worked.
It
'cause you got
worked.
the job.
It worked, but I don't think I was hired based off of that.
I think
What
timing
were you hired based off of?
timing was in your favor. Timing was in your favor where B-Fred was like, if you don't hire someone for this role in like 2 weeks, you are going to be like seriously like compromising your bonus.
So is that why you were like desperate to hire?
Yes.
So I was just,
Desperation.
Okay, here's the story. I had 6 months to like do this thing, right? Which I was like, I don't have time to fucking like do a casting
Yeah.
fucking shit for this role that I don't even think we need or nobody wants. Nobody wants on their team. Nobody
little
wanted-
did you know.
little did I what that I fucking okay.
Not
anyways.
you, complex.
Right. You're welcome, Complex. So like I would
Wait,
sporadically
did
get
the pivot to video already happen?
No.
No, this was the pivot to video.
I am the pivot.
Wait, oh, Fashion Bros is already done?
Yeah.
This
Because
was
by
like
the way,
Complex
sister, we
News.
were the pivot and we failed, and then you were the other pivot.
You
and
were
it
really
worked.
the pivot.
No, no one watched it. I guess. Anyway.
Mara was the pivot. Anyway,
that's true.
so I would sporadically
Complex News was the pivot. Let's be
It's true.
honest.
It's true. I would sporadically get these videos, and they were like, "Whatever," and I was like, "Okay, sure, fine, whatever," and like pass them along, and they'd be like, "Nope." And then you sent one in, and one, I was like, because we'd only corresponded on email at this point. I was like, "Is she deaf?"
You said that.
I remember this. Yeah, dude.
Because you're
You
speaking
talked
in
like
way,
a deaf bitch.
You're speaking in a way where I was like, "Wait, is she recording this on her laptop under her?"
I'm not
blanket?
making fun of deaf people.
No,
just
no,
for
no,
the
no,
We
record.
are. Lawrence is. I was like, "Is she under her blanket, like in her room, like recording on a
What?
laptop?"
I was like recording on a laptop. Yeah.
But it looked like
webcam.
you were like, you know how like when you're a kid, you like read under your bed, like with like, a
You got
flashlight.
sent an ISIS hostage video.
It was like it did have like night vision, and I was like, is English her first language? Like, what the fuck?
damn, dude.
But I was like, fuck it, here, because B-Fred was like, you need to hire someone, or like you're gonna be in serious
Yeah,
trouble. So
they're gonna behead this chick if you don't hire her, dude. ISIS threatened me,
Look,
bro.
she's blinking SOS. She's spelling out Supreme with her.
I've
blinking.
definitely heard that. Yeah, you sounded deaf as shit,
I've
dog.
heard
I've heard
that.
that before.
So then what? They were like, okay.
And then they were like, done. Like,
Wow.
Hire the deaf girl. It's a write off. We like look
Yeah,
really
exactly.
good, and look, and here we are now.
yeah.
30 mil later.
30 mil from the logo. All right. Well, Emily, 10, 15 years later, whatever it is, you are on top of the fucking world. You're on the only podcast that matters. Where's the store?
It's on Green Street between Prince and Houston.
Okay.
What's
if
the
we
actual address?
133 Green.
Thank you.
if we pull up, do we get VIP?
Fine.
Okay.
like skip the line,
Yeah.
I want some zombies, dude.
Okay.
In
skip the line.
in a woman's size 7.5.
I would really love a massage, and then we can live review it on the pod and do it.
Oh, that'd be fun, actually.
Yeah, we need some promo for the spa, so thank you.
Fuck yeah, I want to.
Also, I have really good neighbors, Ralph Lauren, Apple, and Brunello. So just
Oh my
saying.
god, the fucking triumvirate.
Yeah.
Is there a deli or a bodega anywhere? Because
Yeah.
that you never have to leave that corner.
No.
What was-
Cafe. We have a cafe.
Finelli's right
No, we have a cafe.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
but
right.
you don't serve beers, dude.
No.
You have food?
No.
Just
Smoothies, bone broth, juice, coffee,
broth.
matcha, tea.
What was in the space before you?
Dior men's. Dior Homme, yeah.
Fuck Kim Jones.
Years ago.
So it's
been empty for a while, yeah.
because
Was there any good shit when you walked in there? Was there any like leftover like Dior?
Some
We took
runners?
their light. We kept their lighting, which was a very expensive lighting system.
And it was just gas. They had it locked in. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it's the same. It's a retail store.
Yeah.
lighting
What are the
situation.
tunes in the store?
Oh yeah.
So we have a Sporting Rich Spotify page. I mean,
Okay.
it's like all the music I like.
What do you
R&B, like Phoenix, Leisure, Tame Impala, like
Okay.
a mix of stuff.
Nice little shopping tunes.
Yeah.
My point is, you're doing incredible. We'd like to see you do even better.
Okay.
Right? Take this from your old mentor.
Okay.
And this guy.
And the other guy.
Yeah. We want to offer up some constructive criticism.
If we may.
Take it
Okay.
or leave it. How suggest you take it. I feel like if you didn't take our advice over the years, you wouldn't be where you are. So, as we just regaled, many, many years ago, I hired you a complex. Return the favor and hire me as a masseuse at the Sporting Rich Spa so I can fulfill my destiny as an old professional pervert.
So I will say that some of the technique in our facial is a Korean technique. You're Japanese, so you're adjacent.
Yeah.
It could work.
Okay.
He has this special method where he really focuses on the nipples. I don't know if that is
Yeah.
too. It's a little cutting edge, I will admit, but my man be tweaking literally, dude.
Yeah. And I don't are the customers in a robe? Because as the masseuse, I will also be in a robe and will be open.
and I will be just on dick on hard.
Very erect.
It's how a lot of pornography starts. I don't know if you're a big porno girl.
It's a Japanese technique.
Take it from me. Okay.
We'll be
So
poured out.
while you chew on that, I got one for you, right? Emily, why not steal another page out of the Goop playbook and launch a sporty and rich cruise?
Did they do cruises?
Yeah, there was an entire.
This reminds me of Succession.
There was an entire.
Cruises.
They didn't it wasn't like a Goop branded cruise ship. As a part of another big cruise that was happening, there was like a Goop
Activation
program. Yes, sure. With
There's like a Goop space.
you got like a smoothie.
classes.
There's like smoothie vouchers.
So we
workout
might be doing
classes.
an activation on a boat come this US Open.
party mode.
Stay tuned.
What, in the fucking Queens Canal? On
Stay
Flushing?
tuned. Stay tuned.
Damn,
That's
dude.
all I'm going to
Are
say.
we-
But yeah,
can we get invited?
it's going to be sick.
That's around the corner. It's like 6 weeks from now.
What are the
I
drinks
know.
called?
The Honey Deuces.
Yeah, we got some honey deuces
What's
on
that?
decking.
They're not that good.
What? But it's what you drink when
At
you
the US Open?
It's Grey Goose vodka.
And honeydew?
juice.
There's a honeydew
That sounds
melon
good.
component, and then some other
Yeah.
liqueur, and they get you food.
You get fucking
The food at US
twisted.
Open is amazing. They have Italy.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not in VIP like that.
Yeah, you're on to some other shit, bro.
I'm getting fuku nuggets.
No, everyone, it's like the normal food court.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but I don't know if
Have you
maybe
been-
Italy's there this year.
To every tennis major,
No, I'm dying to go to Wimbledon.
and you've been to the Australian Open.
No.
Okay, but you've
I
been to Roland Garros
Yeah,
and
a few times.
and the U.S. Open, obviously.
US Open. And then I really want to go to the Rome and Monte Carlo.
Oh, that's just ATP warm up shit. That ain't if it's not if it ain't a
Why do you-
major, who gives a fuck,
Funny collab with Wimbledon. I feel like they're trying to be fun and relevant.
I
now.
want to. I'm trying.
dude? Well, I mean, shit. That's like what?
It's very on brand.
It's Rolex. It's Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, that's kind of
Rich.
it.
Some
Well,
watch, some
yeah.
watch shit, some white shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might cost a lot.
Do you make white clothes?
What does that mean?
Do you make clothes that are white?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, Wimbledon. Fucking
Yeah.
bang her line.
Obviously.
Anyway, with the Sporting
Sporting
Rich
Rich
Cruise, I don't know. And then the whole thing was everyone's is GP here? Is she not here? There's a whole article I highly recommend if you have some free
very
time.
long.
It's very long. I think
the
it was
Sporting Rich
Vanity
Cruise,
Fair.
Instead of all you
Yeah.
can drink, it's all you can take up the ass in terms of quantity.
Yeah, unlimited colonic vouchers.
Okay.
maybe,
Fresh seawater up the wazoo.
pickleball tournament. Fucking, and then you do a fireside chat moderated by I don't know. Maybe two dudes that fucking do a podcast. That's actually good.
Why is it called a fireside chat, by the way?
Oh, I don't. I think
I
she was
hate
just in a
that
panel.
word.
She just talked to a friend, I think. But everyone was like,
No, but why is it called
It's from
that?
the old radio days where you turn on the radio while you're sitting by the fire and listen to fucking Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it had
Started
something to do with
from.
firefighters.
no,
nope,
Okay.
maybe.
nope. You were definitely hired for your good looks, I guess.
That
Okay.
is what
I kid,
we
I
offer up
kid.
to you as a constructive
Yeah.
criticism.
That's just more free
Thank you.
ideas. Yeah.
Thank you.
What would you like to plug?
The store.
Okay,
Visit us 133 Green
133 Green
in Soho.
There's an E on the end of the green.
Yeah, pull up,
Um,
pop out,
what
to
else?
pull up.
What's the wait line on? What's the wait time on the lines right now? Is there a line every day?
So there was a line last weekend, even like
Opening
after we
weekend.
did the Adidas launch.
Okay.
But we try to give out like free like little smoothies and
that's
like
cute.
water and stuff just to people
Yeah, especially in
waiting.
this fucking heat, dude.
Yeah.
You could
We
die
want everyone
waiting
to be
online
comfortable.
with cops
But
of
honestly,
zombies.
there's lines in front of most stores just because of like the capacity.
Right.
Like we don't have like 10 staff people to like
Chanel,
service
there's always
everyone.
lines like 5 people are allowed into the
Yeah,
Chanel
because
store.
you want like one
Anytime.
associate per
Yeah.
customer. So it's like you're limited.
And
but
people have said that Sporting Rich is the Chanel of streetwear.
Where can the kids follow you on social media?
Emily Oberg and Sporting Rich.
Is there Sporting Rich TikTok?
Yeah, there is.
Are you on TikTok?
No.
Are you still on Twitter?
No.
Oh,
RIP.
You used to be so good at Twitter.
I know. It was really good, my Twitter.
Yeah, but again, it's like don't give people more ammunition,
Yeah.
you know?
No,
Thinking
I
of some
know.
good old shit.
Yeah. All right, Emily, thank you for coming on to the only
Yeah.
podcast that matters. Don't do that, by the way.
No, I mean of me.
Right.
Yeah.
We will see you in the spa.
Oh, yeah, they call her Kate Bush because of her big hairy pussy. Thank you so much, Emily, for coming on the show.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry to your PR in advance, but this was a great time.
Yeah. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.